God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T 420 SCC. This is Smoking with the King Sunday Shuffle. And y'all know how we do it on Sundays. I got the fellas with me. Um, Let me see here. Okay. There we go. Y'all know I got the fellas with me and we out here. Let me do something about this real quick. Bingo, bango, bongo. Y'all should be able to see us. I don't know why this. Let's try to do that. And then let's try to do this. Okay. So. Alrighty. Y'all should be able to see the video. Before we jump into the video, we're gonna let the sponsors play out because I know I'm a little behind. We was running a little late. Forgive me for that. My dog Bob, glad you made it, brother. So with that said, let's jump off into the sponsors and then let's rock out. Wait, where is this at though? Why is this? Oh, because maybe I don't know. Anyway, before we go, let's just see what we got.
Battle Juice is a new energy drink. This video is sponsored by Pure Health Battle Juice. You can buy your drinks at Chillbox or John Vincent's Gourmet Market. Get your Battle Juice today. Drink the drinks that champions drink. Battle Juice.
Let's jump off into the videos, y'all, and see what we got. I got a few videos lined up for us. They are up. Say something different. I want to say Happy Father's Day to all the fathers. It is Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So this, live is going to be, I'm not going to say it's going to be all about the men and fathers and things like that. But, we're going to go down the road where we talk about how some fathers are treated well, some fathers are not, and this, that, and the other, and so on and so forth. Y'all know how I do. Listen, it's the Sunday Shuffle. We're just gonna do what it do. With that being said, let's go with it. Before we go, smoke ain't shit.
Believe it or not, it is so many men in the world that feel unappreciated, feel like they're giving their all and it's never enough. And for the life of them, they cannot figure out why, like what they're doing wrong, what they could do right. But I'm about to tell you why that is. See, the reason why I feel like you could do everything for a person, be everything for a person, and it still not be enough is because actions lose their voice when they fall upon deaf ears. Like, sometimes we think doing things for someone will make them see our value. And honestly, it doesn't. Not at all. See, the thing is, if a woman never truly saw value in you or saw your worth for who you really was instead of who she wanted you to be or what she wanted from you, then nothing that you do will ever resonate with her in a way that you intended. Like, nothing you give will be enough. Nothing will ever hit the way that you wanted it to. Like, regardless of what you do, it's not going to land with her the way that you think it should. And a lot of times, like, people can get the loyalty from you and still crave toxicity.
I want to know what y'all think. Like, where y'all at with it right now? What y'all think about it so far? What y'all think about the video so far?
Uh, I don't think it's always toxic. I think some people just aren't happy with themselves, and you can't make somebody happy that they can't make themselves happy. So it's like pouring water in an empty glass, and a glass with a hole in it. You can never fill it up. So some people are just not happy with who they are. So everything you do ain't gonna make it better.
So everything you do is gonna not make it better, huh?
Nah,
I'm
a lot of
with
things
you
are
on
done
that.
in vain when people are unsatisfied with themselves.
Yeah, I kind of sort of agree. When people are not happy with themselves, they don't really tend to want to be nice to other people and shit like that. They tend to want to be bitter, angry, fucked up. Um, I'm over here working on a hookup too, Bob. At the moment, I'm trying to fix a snag.
Okay. I watched some guys yesterday talk about how when they ain't got no money, how they feel so they be having bad attitude. I said, man, you should always have a good attitude. I think positive attitude brings positive results. I don't get the nigga who, when they don't have no money, they fall apart. That is, to me, is a character default flaw.
Yeah. How they?
The true test of a man is how he act when he down, not when he up.
I definitely agree, brother. I definitely agree. This is not what I'm looking for, so y'all know. Oh, cause that's duh. Okay, my bad, Bob. My bad, gang. I had a snag real quick, and I'm trying to make sure that everything is everything before I just keep on resuming to. I gotta make sure we here. I don't see us.
When I'm alive,
Yeah, I don't see us.
it's me on YouTube.
There we go. Yeah, I did not see us. Ah, damn it. I don't know how I did that, but we here now. We definitely in the building now, gang. You dig? So, all right. I don't know if the homie's supposed to be coming, but he ain't made it yet. But y'all know how we do. So with that said, let's continue with the video. And yeah, after we continue the video, we're gonna see what it's about. We see how it pan out, Cause as of now, she going down a good route. She don't sound like she's saying nothing too terrible. You know what I mean? And a lot of men need to understand that there are women that understand that, you know, enough should be enough, even though most women don't understand that. Anyway, before we go, smoke gang shit.
They can get the love from you and the calm and the peace from you and still crave chaos. Like a person will know your worth and still not value you. And I think that's why so many people in a relationship today that's hurt and broken, like, oh, I did every single thing right. Like, according to who? Like, to be honest, you can water a artificial plant all day. It's not going to fucking grow, baby. And the fact of the matter is, a lot of women don't respond to love. A lot of women respond to toxicity, ego boosts, emotional roller coasters. And here you are trying to, like, prove your worth, but she's not emotionally equipped to understand your value to fucking begin with. And then that's why you're feeling drained and unappreciated and unseen and unheard. And that's why it seems like your actions are never enough. And it's not like you're not enough. It's just that your actions are speaking a language that they just never cared to understand. Again, actions lose their voice when they fall upon deaf ears, fellas. And then some of y'all are keep trying to earn love from a person that already decided that they don't value you. I don't know. I just feel like you can give a person the world and they treat you like the bare minimum, but it'll be another person that will literally give their life to experience half of the love that you gave. Fellas, everybody can't hear your value. Everybody ain't supposed to. But louder actions on deaf ears ain't gonna get you nowhere. But don't shoot the messenger.
She said a lot of actions don't get you nowhere, and don't shoot the messenger. Don't be mad at her because she telling us. Y'all give me a second. I gotta go and send a link to one of the homies real quick. So give me a second. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. My bad, y'all. Alright. Alright. So we should be back.
Back.
Yeah, we should be back. See, there's too much going on right now with this, because now I gotta go back and find. Now I gotta go get this shit. That's too funny. Cool. Sheesh. All right. Fuck me, dog. There's so much shit going on over here right now, bro. So much fucking shit going on. We gotta go to the next video, right? Bingo. All right. Got the next video on the screen. Let's see what we got here. All right. Oh, wait. Because I can't keep doing that either. Maybe I'll put it right there. I can do like that. All right, cool. All right. Before all right. I don't see nothing wrong with what she said. What y'all think? I don't see nothing wrong with what she said. Period. I'm rocking with her 100%. Like I feel like if a woman can respect her boss, she can respect all the people at her job. She can respect the bus driver. She can respect the pastor. She can respect the neighbor down the street. Everybody but her dude.
Hey man, you know how I go. I, I'm under the full belief that a woman can get anything she can want from her man as long as you say it the right way.
I agree. I tell women all the time, if you feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive, it's almost nothing that your man won't do for you. But a lot of these women still don't understand that. Smoke
They
gang shit.
thugs. I think they was thugs. You don't listen.
Some of them was thugs, gang.
They thugs, man. You know. That's how my dude Hugh like him. He like them thugs. Ain't that right, Hugh?
I don't know about the thug, but I mean, if she's been rough around the edges, I can understand. It just needs to be fixed. Now, if it can't be fixed, there's no solution for it, then you have to move on. You know what I'm saying? Make a decision and find something better. You know what I'm saying, bro? Uh, no thug. As long as she for me, then I ain't tripping. You know, that's just me personally.
Okay. Okay, I'm with that. So we gonna ride off into the next video because I got a few videos lined up for us. So I really don't know how long we gonna be here tonight, but you know, it shouldn't be that long. You know what I mean? It shouldn't be that long. Let's jump off into the next video though. Let's see what it's about. See what we got. Oh, we got Rika the Black Barbie. There's a difference between being emotional when talking to your man versus being aggressive. Oh, okay. Let's go with what Rika talking about. Let's see what we got. What up, though, TikTok? What's the word? And before we go, Smoke Gang.
So, according to the girlies on TikTok, apparently I'm encouraging women to not have a voice and to not stand up for themselves. That is not what I said. I said not to be talking back to your man all crazy and getting aggressive and getting in his face. Those are two different things. You don't have to talk to somebody like that. You don't have to be aggressive. And yes, women are emotional creatures. We are extremely emotional. But again, your body language and your tone is what's going to set the tone for the conversation going forward. So, yeah. I don't get mad and be like, bitch ass nigga. I don't understand why you would think that that's acceptable to say to any man, let alone your man. You don't respect him if that's the way that you're talking to him, regardless of what he said. It is okay to remain feminine and submissive and be okay, babe, I understand you're upset. Let's try to talk this out. Maybe he's going through something. Maybe he's venting. Maybe he just needs you to listen. Maybe he's trying to help you. Maybe he's providing constructive criticism. At the end of the day, you flying off the handles and saying it's because you're emotional, that's not emotional, that's aggression. Those are acts of aggression that you're presenting.
So I say all the time, I love when I listen to Rika talk. Because she ain't always this mild mannered. This one is actually pretty enlightening because I ain't never really seen her just this calm and cool as she talk. But the thing about what she's saying is like a lot of women don't understand that that is a form of aggression. Like you can't get emotional and fly off the handles and throw your phone at your man like, oh, you get on my nerves. Like that's like that shit just okay. Like, cause that shit not just okay, gang. It's not just okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an honest dude. I'm saying.
They feel like it got away with it before, so they keep doing it.
And that's the
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
Listen, in all honesty, right now, on a real serious note, right? There are some women out here, bro, that have men that the dudes that they got are not the type of dudes that are aggressive. They don't want to fight with no ladies. They don't want to have no arguments. And these women will be out here abusing, talking down to them, talking crazy to them, calling them all out their name. Oh, you's a bitch ass nigga. Fuck you. I know better men than you and all this, that, and the other and all type of shit. And the man will be them put up with all this and ignored it, right? And he did such a good job ignoring it to the point where the lady done got mad. Now she done put her hands on the man, right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, these emotional moments that these women be having, that's a problem. I think, me personally, I think that's a problem because I don't feel like no one should be putting their hands on nobody. I'm gonna let y'all go with that. I'll be right back.
Go ahead, Hugh. What you got to say?
You know, I wanted to say something. I didn't really have much to say. Only thing I want to say is like, after you've been like flying as a man, flying through the storm all day, it's always nice to have a soft place to land. You know what I'm saying? That's all pretty much like you need the same turbulence at home as you getting out in the world. You know, so it's nice to have that little support when you come home and not like conflict and contention and confrontation and stuff. But that's all.
Yeah.
Big facts. I'm with you. Go ahead, Bob.
Nah, I was just agreeing with him. Like, I don't think I want that any time of day.
Cause I don't
Before
like
I
no.
leave, when I come home,
Yeah, I just don't like contentious women. Me personally.
he does the Bible.
Amen. Smoke ain't shit before we go.
You know what I mean? So again, I don't understand why y'all are saying, "Oh, she's a doormat submissive." I'm not doormat submissive. That's not me. I do ask questions. I do talk and have conversations. But the way that I talk to my man, I'm not gonna call him a bitch. I'm not gonna call him a hoe. I'm not gonna cuss him out. I'm going to talk to him like he is the respectable man that I want to be with. Like he's the man whose opinions that I value. You know what I mean? So I'm not saying women shouldn't have a voice. I'm not saying you shouldn't stand up for yourself because you definitely should. But at the same time, the way and the way that you do it and the tone that you use, you definitely need to check that shit. So according to the girlies on TikTok, apparently I'm encouraging women to not have a voice and to not stand up for themselves. That is not what I said. I said not to be talking back to your man all crazy and getting aggressive and getting in his face. Those are two different things. You don't have to talk to somebody like that. You don't have to be aggressive. And yes, women are emotional creatures. We are extremely emotional. But again, your body language and your tone is what's going to set the tone for the conversation going forward. So yeah, I don't get mad and be like, bitch ass nigga. I don't understand why you would think that that's acceptable.
My bad, y'all. I let the video run over. I was fucking with Bob on some other shit. Trying to get. Listen. Y'all just gotta work with us. We building as we fly, god dog it. I gotta understand. So let me see here. So I fucks with Rika. This is the next video that we doing right here, y'all. What is a negative experience that men face that women probably don't? I put it down. You want to put it back? So this one is probably going to take a turn. It's probably going to take us somewhere else, But let's just listen to it because after this, I got a couple that talks about this lady who became a man for a while. God rest her soul. Before we go, let's just listen to the video and we'll get there. We'll get there. Smoke gang shit.
The men of the internet. What is a negative experience that men face that women probably don't? Here are their answers. How few compliments we get. 6 years ago, a random girl told me she liked my shirt, and I've been riding that high ever since. Always unfailingly and immediately being perceived as a threat.
Hey, bro, I just had to laugh, bro. I had to laugh because I know it took a little turn after that. But when Dog said, yo, I got a compliment on my shirt 6 years ago, and I've been flying off that motherfucker ever since then, dog. Why the fuck do they think we get complimented like all day, every day? Like, that ain't some normal shit. Like, we do catch compliments here and there, but like, that shit be few and in between, like, most of the time. Like, so, yeah, it's just funny. It was funny. That nigga said, I've been riding off of this one for like 6 years. The compliment for the shirt, bro. Before we go, smoke gang shit.
While I understand the trepidation, it doesn't hurt any less. Paternity fraud, and if you request a paternity test, you're labeled a deadbeat who just wants to dodge responsibility. Being the butt of casual sexism and nobody even registering it as sexism. When women need mental health support, society initiates large systems in order to support them. When men need mental health support, society victim blames until they kill themselves.
So with this being Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, that's why I'm going to play these series of videos, because a lot of women don't really have a true understanding of what it is that a man deals with on a daily basis. A lot of women don't understand the stress that a man carries, the weight that he puts on his shoulders as he's just on a regular day. Just a regular day. This ain't even, we not even talking about a day that could be extremely stressful, a day where a lot of exciting things happen or devastating things. We just talking about the weight that a man carries just on a regular day. A lot of women don't really understand that. So these next few videos that we play after this one, y'all understand what I'm doing. Y'all understand where I'm going. So let's just, before we go. Hello, Q. How are you, young lady?
I don't even know how to say hi. How you say hi?
Just say hi, I guess.
Hey.
First of all, I don't like how you came over here with that daytime.
All that sun.
Huh?
You came out here with the sun. You know what I'm saying?
All
Like,
that sun in her background, though.
right, you just
Oh, y'all
flexing.
can see me?
Yeah, we
can
see
see
you.
you. What you
I
talking
can't
about?
see. I can't see nothing. Okay.
Why you can't
Yeah,
see
it's
nothing?
sunny. It's still sunny out here.
You
You can't see us?
You don't see us?
Yeah, I see y'all.
Oh, okay. Can you see the video?
Yeah, I see the video.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
All right.
How you doing today?
I'm good today. How are you guys?
Yeah. Oh, we are
I'm good.
blessed. Here, let me see if I can
That's good.
big us up a little bit. Where we at? All right. Is this the right one? All right, bet. All right, before we go, let's just finish this video. I got a few more that we got to listen to, so before we go smoke gang shit, let's get to it.
If you are physically assaulted by a woman, you are not allowed to defend yourself. Also, if you are sexually assaulted by a woman, no one takes you seriously.
I know I'm not supposed to be laughing at this, dog. I know I'm not supposed to be laughing at this, dog. I know I'm not supposed to be laughing at this, right? But listen, that's not a lie. If a man be like, yo, this girl, man, she did what, bro? She, man, this girl great me, bro. She great me. I can't even say it with a straight face, dog. That's fucked up. That is really fucked up. But this is the life of a man. A man can't go off to the police station and be like, yo, this girl great me, and people take him serious. Like, it's like, oh yeah? Really? That's what happened to you? So, I don't know, man. It's just, I know I'm not supposed to laugh at that, but that's really funny because that's real life. So we got about 10 more minutes, so let's let's close this video out real quick so I can let y'all get y'all points in real quick, and then we'll switch videos when we come back. All right, before we go, smoke gang shit.
Women never have to deal with the anxiety, disappointment, anger, shame, and fear of coming too quick. It's mental gymnastics while performing actual gymnastics. There is an intense societal pressure that as a man, you are always obligated to come to the defense of a woman, even a stranger. It is presumed that you are obliged to risk your personal safety and perhaps your life simply because you are a man. When somebody asks a woman, "Are you okay?" it usually means, "Are you okay?" When somebody asks a man, "Are you okay?" it usually means, "Are you still useful?"
Hey, so what do y'all think? What do y'all think?
I mean, standard living right now.
Like this is just a regular everyday life.
You should be used to that shit by now, you know?
My dog Bob. Like, hey, I stopped complaining about that years ago.
Right.
Yeah, so yeah, this is, but that's really why I'm bringing this to the forefront, because as men we shouldn't have to pack up shit to the point where some men literally go and unalive themselves, or walk into a building and unalive a whole bunch of other people until somebody lock them up and take them to treatment and find out that, like, yo, he was dealing with so much, he just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it shouldn't have to be like that. Like, men should be able to voice their opinions, like, yo, I feel like this, and people should be like, yo, well, what really happened? Are you okay? And people really mean, are you okay? But like she said in the video, most people be like, are you okay? And it'd be like, are you really useful? Are you still useful? Like, I don't really care if you're okay. Are you still useful, though?
That'd be useful.
Yeah, see, look, listen, look, coming right out of the mouth of a man. Well, we gotta be useful, right? Well, what the fuck when we fucking got our fucking leg broke? Then what?
Got another leg, bro. Use the other leg. How about your good foot?
See what I'm saying? Do you understand that, dog? That whole thought to me right now was like, wait a minute, what? Like, dog, a woman cannot fucking chip her motherfucking fingernail without the world coming to a cease. Oh my god! Like, come on, man. That's just not right. It's just not right. Kirby,
that's a physical deformity.
What do you think here? What do you got to say on this topic?
Kirby already don't like that. It's like, this topic is crazy.
Look at that face.
You gotta unmute, Kirby.
Yeah, you muted.
I'm sorry, y'all.
You good?
I'm sorry. I was talking to my son. I didn't even hear what y'all was saying, so I apologize for that.
Did you hear the video though? What did you think about the video?
I really couldn't hear the video. I was trying to look at what she was saying on her video. What is a negative experience that men face that women probably don't?
Yeah.
Okay, what is a negative experience that men face that women probably don't? What did she say it was?
She said an array of things.
Yeah, she said a few things.
Y'all remember any other things?
Yeah, one, men don't get complimented often.
Well, maybe I don't know. I don't think that's true.
Oh, that's true.
No, it's very true. It's extremely true.
Some men get complimented.
I think that's not true.
Some men get complimented more than others.
We men, we know.
That's true.
We men, we know. We're men, we know.
But women get complimented more because women compliment
way
women
more.
as well.
The most ugliest women in the planet get complimented 10 times more than almost the most handsomest man.
But it's also because women compliment women as well. Like a girl will tell a girl she look good today.
Big facts.
I'm not gonna tell my homie you look good. I'm like, man, whatever.
Fuck your ugly ass won't, nigga. Talking about type shit. Like, so yeah, like she also said that that when people ask women, are they okay, it usually really means, are you okay? But when people ask a man, is he okay, it usually means, are you still useful? What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think some men do answer that way. Um, yeah, I can relate to that. I have to ask a man though.
So in sports, the coach asks you a question like, "Are you hurt or are you injured?"
He said, "I'm okay."
Yeah, they still want to know, are you hurt or are you injured? Because if you hurt, you can still play.
You hurt, you still play, but if you
If you
injured, you can't
injured,
still play.
well, you might as well go home. We don't need you no more
Oh,
today.
you okay? So
So
it's
then, like, if you, we don't care if you hurt. Can you still produce? That's what we want.
yeah, okay, yeah,
So that's kind of
yeah,
sort of what the question is. Like, so when people ask a woman, is she okay, it really does mean people want to know if she's okay. But when they ask a man if he is okay, it doesn't really mean they want to know if he's okay. It really means they want to know if he's still useful. So that's what do you think about that part?
yeah. That's true. Men do answer that way.
Look, I give you a scenario. You got an office building, right? A whole office of workers.
That a woman
Uh,
said it, man. Women, they
it,
know.
Listen, if a woman break out in tears and start crying, the whole office go shut down to make sure she's okay. If a man break out in tears and shut down, everybody gonna get scared. Like, is he about to kill everybody?
Yeah, yeah. I can agree with that
What's
too.
going on? Something ain't right. I
Yeah.
gotta go
Hey,
home.
send him home.
Well,
Somebody
some
go
men,
home.
Listen, it depends on what type of dude it is.
yeah. 'Cause I was gonna say
Cause the
some
boss
men
might come out
will.
the office and tell that nigga, shut the fuck up, nigga. Fucking like, I don't want to hear that shit today. You know what I'm saying? I'm just an honest
Yeah,
nigga. He not gonna do that to the
Yeah.
lady though. He gonna go over there to the lady himself and be like, yo, what's going on? Tell me what's the problem here? This like that's a huge difference though. Like that's a huge difference. I'm just saying, it's a huge difference. Like
yeah.
women
Yeah,
get
you about right.
attended to on a much higher scale of compassion and empathy and care. And when it comes to men, it's just fuck him, he'll be all right. He'll grow through it. It'll strengthen him. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody really knows. Like a man's mental health be messed up a lot. Like some men mental health be so blowed that some men don't even know how to go straight for real. They just function well in society.
Mothers learn it when they have sons, though.
There you go.
They start paying attention to it. Like you probably pay attention to how your son feels on a regular basis.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little
More
bit.
than more than the women who don't have a son. I can guarantee you that.
Yeah, you about right about that. I will agree.
I promise you know his moods. If he in a bad mood, if he in a good mood, you able to
You
differentiate
can
how he
decipher
feels every day.
as a mother. You can look at your son and can tell if he in a good place, if he in a bad place, or if he thinking about some things, and you curious to know what he thinking about. As a mother, and that being your son, you pay more attention to those things. You know what I'm saying? And that's all Bob really saying, but that's all men are really saying too. Like the women around us don't really pay attention to us. They pay attention to what we do and how we do it. As long as it keeps them,
Happy.
yeah,
Yeah.
basically that part. You feel me? All right, y'all. We
Yeah.
got less than a minute, so y'all know I'll be back in 10 minutes, right? So I'm gonna send the link out again in 10 minutes, and we'll be back and we'll go to the next video on 4. We go. Smoke ain't shit. We all good with that. We all cool. Cool.
Yeah, cool.
All right, bet.
Yeah.
All right, bet. All right, my bad, y'all. I'm still here now. We still live. Don't get it twisted. We are still live. Um, while we wait on them, I'm gonna put some music on myself because the homie been working on some new stuff, y'all. but he don't got none ready for us right now to sample. So maybe next week. I'm not making no promises. But maybe next week the homie might have some more good stuff for us. Because y'all know that stuff that he gave us last week was pretty dope. I can't tell no lies. He threw on some pretty dope stuff for us last week. So, all right. Y'all know we going to start off with Bruno because we all want to be billionaires, right? Smoke gang shit. Let's rock out.
Running a business can be complicated.
Commercials.
Earning cash rewards is simple with
y'all
Signified
know
Business
I don't
Cash.
like commercials, but whatever.
I wanna be a billionaire.
There we go.
So fucking bad.
All right, yeah. So we're gonna do billionaire, and then I come back and change it after billionaire go off, and then y'all know we gonna resume when I bring the squad back. As soon as I can bring the people, the folks back, we all be back.
Oh, every time I close my eyes, I see my name in shiny lights. Yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire.
Yeah, I would have a show like Oprah. I would be the host of Everyday Christmas. Give Travis a wish list. I'd probably pull a Angelina and Brad Pitt and adopt a bunch of babies that ain't never had shit. Give away a few Mercedes like, here, let me have this. And last but not least, grant somebody their last wish. It's been a couple months that I've been single, so you can call me Travis Claus minus the ho-ho. Get it? I'll probably visit with Katrina hit. And damn sure do a lot more than FEMA did. Yeah, can't forget about me, stupid. Everywhere I go, I'ma have my own theme music.
Every time I close my eyes,
What you see, bro?
I see my name in shining lights. Oh yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. When I'm a billionaire.
I'll be playing basketball with the president, dunking on his delegates, and I compliment him
On his political etiquette.
Toss a couple million.
Then he had just for the hell of it.
Keep the 5s, 20s, 10s, and bins completely separate. Yeah, I be in a whole new tax bracket. We in recession, but let me take a crack at it. I probably take whatever's left and just split it up, so everybody that I love can have a couple bucks. And not a single tummy around me would know what hungry was, eating good, sleeping soundly. I know we all have a similar dream. Go in your pocket, pull out your wallet, put it in the air and sing.
I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad. Buy all of the things I never had. I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen. Oh, every time I close my eyes,
What you see,
I see my name in shining lights. Oh yeah, a different city every night. Oh, I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire. When I'm a billionaire. I wanna be a billionaire so fucking bad.
Yeah. I don't want to hear that. I'm right here. Cut it out. I'm finna give y'all a real change up. Let me just let y'all listen to what I was listening to earlier. Y'all gonna think I'm tripping. Like, wait, King, you was listening to that? Like, when you start listening to this type of music? Ha! Y'all be surprised at what I listen to for real in real life. I listen to a lot of stuff depending on what I'm feeling like. Y'all ready? Don't do it. mommy. You locked up too. You fucked up too. I'm just saying. You gotta listen to Jay. He's trying to tell you when you've been through some stuff in life, it ain't nothing that can take you back to the old things. You feel me? That shit crazy. That shit crazy. At the mall, cry before you bow. The bathroom style, deserve to have it all. Ain't it, Jay? Fish fillet, this whole thing, it's a game. I'm just saying, do it right if you ask me. Nerd. What's that Jack and Machilla? Cause I'm suffering from realness. Like they going gorillas. Knows what it means. It gets the people going. Hey. Hey. You are now watching it.
Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. Don't let me get in my zone. These other niggas is lying, acting like the summer ain't mine. Got that hot bitch in my home. You know how many hot bitches I own. Don't let me get in my zone. 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 The stars is in the building. They hands to the ceiling. I know I'm about to kill it. How you know I got that feeling? You are now watching the throne. Don't let me into my zone. Don't let me into my zone.
I'm definitely in my zone. Yeah, the king is here, y'all. You dig? The king is here. Here we go. Y'all know how I do it. I like to keep it going for the 10 minutes. I'll send the link to the homies after this. I ain't ask y'all nothing. They trying to play with me, but we gonna let them get their little commercial off. Sometimes I get a feeling. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No, I get a feeling, yeah. Yo.
Yes, I can. Down, better leave. I'm running with this plan. Pull me, grab me, rappers in the front, they can't have me. I'll be the president one day. Jam will be first. Oh, you like that?
Gossip.
Like you the one taking what?
Gossip.
Now I got a word for your tongue. How many Rolling Stones you brought? Yeah, I got a brand new spirit. We getting this done. Woke up on the side of the bed like I won. Talk like the wind in my chest to that sun. Keep on feeling you at the Taiwan. Now who can say that? I wanna play back. Mama knew I wasn't needed when I
Hey, Fat.
I'm a body boy. Plus way back. I got a feeling it's a rap.
Oh, sometimes I get a feeling, yeah. I get a feeling that I never had Oh, sometimes. Let's get it, my guy. Walk on water. You looking at the king of the jungle now. Oh, sometimes I get a feeling. I get a feeling that I never had before. No. I get a feeling, yeah. Oh, sometimes I get a feeling. Yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. No. I get a feeling. Let's get it. Gotta love the life that we live in. Oh, sometimes I get a feeling. Yeah. I get a feeling that I never had before. I get a good feeling. Yeah. That I never had before. I get a good feeling. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go get the folks. Let me go send out for the folks, and we can get to the next video. Sometimes I get a good feeling. Let's hit the invites. Let me hear you say yeah. Alright, bet. I'm sending out invites to the folks now, y'all, so the folks should be back shortly, and we should be back to the show soon time. I'm going to leave my music link up because I might have to play it again. Did we finish the video? Alright. Let's see where we at. Oh, you joined, Bob. I'm over here like, what the fuck is that I hear over there in the background? I promise, nigga, I was lost for a second. My bad, guys. All right, bet. I sent Kiana earlier. Did we finish this? Oh, yeah, we did finish this video. All right, so let me share the screen again. Bet. Screen share, so we good to go with that. Get that up out of there. So that's the next video. Let's see. Alright, no. That shouldn't be there. How is that? Okay, wait. Yeah, that's right. Just go back. That's the wrong video, y'all. Give me a second. don't do it, then it's gonna be a problem. So let's just get rid of this for now. And let's do another one. Fuck it. I didn't want to do that, but the shit is on some crazy shit. Where we at? Alright, my bad. Why the fuck is that still say that though? I got the wrong thing on it. It's the wrong things. Anyway. Okay. We'll go with that, dude. I don't know how that just happened, but cool. We back now. We back. Yeah, fuck it. Let's rock out. Alright, before we go, this is the next video. I sent out the link. Let me, hold on, before I start. Let me at least tell them that I sent the link. Alright, bet. Alright, cool. Let's jump over to the next video. You can see it on the screen. It's just too fucking big for me right now, though. It shouldn't be that fucking big. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, alright, before we go, y'all, I was trying to wait a second to make sure everybody made it. But before we go.
Woman that wanted to find out what it was actually like to live as a man. Reported there was a woman that wanted to find out what it was actually like to live as a man, and what she reported should wake all of you up. She cut her hair, she lowered her voice, and she lived as Ned for over a year. And what happened to her is the part that most people don't like hearing. After the experiment, she had a severe depressive breakdown and she checked herself into a psychiatric facility. Years later, she chose medically assisted in Switzerland. Her name was Nora Vincent. These are the harsh realities that she said men endure. Number one, dating is a gauntlet. As a woman, you naturally get approached. As a man, you do the approaching. You risk rejection, part that most people don't like hearing. After the experiment, she had a severe depressive breakdown and she checked herself into a psychiatric facility. Years later, she chose medically assisted in Switzerland. Her name was Nora Vincent. These are the harsh realities that she said men endure. Number one, dating is a gauntlet. As a woman, you naturally get approached. As a man, you do the approaching. You risk rejection every single time. You risk being humiliated every single time. And she literally was stunned by how cold women could be to men that they weren't interested in.
So, I'm guessing y'all already understand why I'm playing this video. This video is one, I'm gonna play another one and it's gonna talk about this lady as well. But this is one of them videos that I'm playing because this is what I mean by a lot of women don't really understand the hardships of a man. men endure so many different hardships and so many difficulties that this lady couldn't even, her whole life changed just dealing with what a man had to deal with for 1 year. And men deal with this forever, their whole lives. Like, they don't get a repeat. They don't get like, oh, like, you know, like this is a ongoing thing. Like, what that lady dealt with for a little over a year, however old that man is in your life, this is how long he's been dealing with that. Just food for thought. It's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. So, come on, please. Check on the fellas. We got to check on our homies, our families, our friends, because you never understand what a man might be going through. Before we go, smoke gang shit, let's just finish listening about Miss Nora Vincent. God rest her soul.
He said being a man felt like you're guilty until proven innocent, boring until proven valuable. You don't get any grace, you get tested. Number 2, men live in an emotional straitjacket. If a man shows real pain, people get uncomfortable. He's told to man up. He gets looked at differently, even by women who say they want a sensitive man. She said it felt like a man's value wasn't who he was naturally. It was what he could do, what he could provide, and what he could endure. Number 3, invisibility. Unless a man is high status or extremely attractive, he's background noise. He gets no compliments, no smiles, and no validation at all. Not like the women, nothing. And on top of that, she literally felt the constant pressure of being seen as a threat, a creep, just for existing in public.
See, this lady is touching on a lot of points, and I'm gonna let her finish because I told y'all I got another one where it's gonna be a man that talks about Nora Vincent, and he had a reason for talking about Nora Vincent. He had made a post because it's Men's Mental Health Awareness Month, and a lady said something under his post. I couldn't really get the gist of it. I just seen, you know, he had a caption saying something about it, and I knew this is what I was going to be talking about. So I said, you know what, we're going to rock out with that too, especially seeing as how it's two different point of views about the same lady who actually put on the jacket and the shoes of a man for a little over a year. And again, God rest her soul, she unalived herself afterwards. Mental health wasn't, psychiatric treatment wasn't enough. Like, I really want y'all to understand this. This lady, she went and got psychiatric treatment. Like, she had them put her on pills. No, like, give me pills. And therapy and everything else that come with it. Because the shit that I just experienced that men have to deal with on a daily basis, and I only dealt with it for a year. I don't see myself dealing with this. And behind that, she went to Switzerland and had help getting rid of herself. Like, no, I can't do this no more. So I really need y'all to understand, like, this Men's Mental Health Awareness Month is a real thing. Again, happy Father's Day to all the fathers. Lord knows, y'all definitely deserve it. Before we go, smoke gang shit.
Like, imagine walking around feeling like you're automatically suspicious. That messes with your head. Number 4, male hierarchy is real. Men test each other. Confidence, dominance, and their boundaries. If you don't push back, you get eaten alive. You get bullied, and then you get disrespected. Some men learn to harden up because that's how you survive in male spaces. Number 5, the silent loneliness. This was the one that ended up crushing her. She said that men suffer in silence. They don't talk because deep down they believe something horrible. Nobody actually wants to hear it, so they isolate themselves. They bond around just activities, work, sports, projects. But when it comes to real emotional support, many men have none. And she described that as emotional malnutrition, a form of starvation that most people never even notice. These are her last words. Men are suffering. They have different problems than women have, but they are not better off. They need our help, they need our love, and they need each other more than anything else. Rest in peace, Nora. There was a woman.
Yeah, so that was that. We gonna go to the next video because I told y'all I got another video where he's gonna be talking about Nora as well. And I'm just, y'all understand, woman does experiment, discover what life is like as a man. So he gonna explain to y'all why he made this post, and we'll go from there. Let's pull it up on the feed. All right, before we go smoke gang shit.
My mental health post where I mentioned that sadly men make up 80% of the self-unaliving statistics, a woman or a girl made a comment. And in respectfully correcting her disrespectful comment, she ended up deleting it before I could respond to it with a video. But I'm gonna make this video anyways. So when I mentioned that men make up 80% of that statistic, she commented and said, those are rookie numbers, we gotta pump that up.
So that's what made him make the video. And with that being said, that's why I played this video as well. Because what the fuck was that? What the fuck was even that? What the fuck is she talking about? Those is rookie numbers. We need to pump that up.
She being disrespectful.
Dog, women do not give a fuck about men's mental health, bro. They really don't care. Like women don't care, like, bro, if y'all good. They don't care if you stable. All they know is you paying the bills and you putting the food on the table and you getting her nails and hair done. And yeah, that's all she need to know. Yeah, he take care of me. I love him. Do you really? Do you know he was sitting out there by the water today expecting not to come home? You know what I'm saying? Like real shit though. Like, okay, so let's really talk about it because I'm gonna talk about it. I want to talk about it, so I'm gonna talk about it. Right? There are very few women, and when I say this, I do mean very few. There are very few women that can look at their man and know exactly what's going on with their man. There are not many women that can look at their man and be like, yo, he not in a good space today. I need to go and do some real ladylike shit. Like, let me go and cook and then bring him a plate while he's sitting out there on the porch and talk to him about how his day was and let him know I'm still here for him and rub his back and love on him while he eating his plate. And like, it's some women that really, they gonna go the extra mile. Very few though. And I'm saying very few purposely so the rest of y'all women can realize that y'all man need these things. Like, he don't say it because he just like, fuck it. Don't nobody give a fuck. Like, this is really a place where most men be at. Most men really be like, well, shit, don't nobody give a fuck. Like, so why the fuck do I even, like, that is your job as a woman. You are supposed to be the one person in the whole wide world that gives a fuck about how your man feels, what he's going through, what his mental is like. Like, some of y'all don't care about y'all kids, y'all brothers, y'all daddies, y'all uncles, y'all. We know y'all don't care about y'all friends, so we not even gonna get off into that. But this is really what it boils down to. Like, Men's Mental Health Awareness Month to y'all is a joke. Like, to the point where it's so much a joke, y'all make jokes about it, talking about, well, we should probably, like, nah, what are you talking about, lady? Like, lady, what do you mean? So, yeah, like, I don't know, man. it's different, man. It's different. What the heck? Okay, thank you. That's more like it. So, I don't know, man. Women don't take this shit serious. They think it's a joke. They think it's a big joke, and most men are just complaining or just like here for whatever purpose. I really don't know, but you know, whatever. Yeah, for real, before we go, because it just when you think about it, it just be like crazy. Because men, we love women, like we don't even gotta be with a woman long and can look at her and be like, yo, you ain't in a good mood. What's going on with you? You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's not even our fucking department. Like, what the fuck?
Or you hear it in a tone or something.
Yeah. And that's not our department, bro. That's really not our department. So that means they really just act like they really just don't give a fuck. Smart.
That's how much feminists hate men. But here's what I say to her and anyone who may think like her. And some of y'all may have heard of Miss Nora Vincent. She is a woman who decided that she wanted to see what it was like to live as a man. And so for over a year, she lived as a man. She cut her hair off. She started dressing like a man. She deepened her voice, basically turned herself into a man so she could experience it as a man walking through regular life. And what she reported in her story should wake the world up. And I wish I could say there was a happy ending to her story, but it's actually kind of tragic because after this experiment of living as a man for over a year, she went into a severe depressive episode so bad that she checked herself into a mental facility and then years later actually chose medically assisted unaliving in Switzerland. And here are some of the conclusions that she came to.
So as y'all can see, he telling y'all the same story about Nora that we just heard from the other lady, but he giving y'all a different perspective because he really only brought this story up because he made a post and women show immediately how uncaring they are for men's mental health under his post. Like, oh, forget you. We don't care. You're a man. So, anyway, right. Anyway.
There's actually another video that Nora put out herself.
You got it? Send it to me, Bob.
No, I don't have it. I seen it a while ago.
Okay.
But she was showing herself at the bar, trying to talk to girls. She was getting interviewed. It was on like 20 Dateline or one of them. And she was getting interviewed, and then she was telling them her experiences. She went out with a camera, seeing how hard it was to approach women because the fear of rejection was eating at her because women never have to approach.
See what I'm saying?
Women. You have to approach nobody, but she was like, it was hard to do. And her, when they started talking, cussing her out, calling her weird.
See?
So she went to a camp for men. She said it was the best she felt because she felt accepted by the men.
Dog.
But whenever she went out with women, she never felt accepted by the women.
Listen, this is a true thing though, Bob. This like that is Jesus Christ. It's crazy.
It got real deep.
That is crazy that this is a real thing. Like women, y'all treat men so bad, y'all don't even know that y'all drive people to really unalive themselves.
That really happened? That's crazy.
This is a real story, bro.
It happened some years ago, but she did an experiment and she got video of it.
Yeah,
yes, there's video of this. This is a real, true story, bro. Like, and that's I'm trying to get women to understand. Really, because the woman who made the comment on his video alone, talking about some those is rookie numbers. We need to get them numbers up. Like, wait a minute. Like, you really don't. You don't see. You the woman that she need to go and do what Nora did. She wouldn't even be able to. She wouldn't be able to do that though. Yeah, I don't think she'd be able to handle that.
Most people are not built to handle pressure. That's why they just do it off talking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right, you good about? I'm gonna move forward. We got a couple more videos.
Harsh realities that men deal with every day. She basically said that dating is like war. As a woman, you naturally get approached. As a man, you have to do the approaching. She noted that every time that a man has to approach a woman, he is literally risking rejection and humiliation. Every single time. And she learned how cold women could be to men that they don't find attractive or want nothing to do with. She said being a man felt like you were guilty until proven innocent, that you were boring until proven valuable.
Now, that is a very important part right there. The whole fact that he said that, she said as a man, it felt like you are guilty until proven innocent, and you are boring until proven valuable. Like that, the whole choice of words that she used is like, y'all really look at us just like, you know what I'm saying though? Like I mean, I'm not, it doesn't surprise me. But people don't know these things though. Like, it's sad that people are like this. Women are really like that. Like, and I've been telling people this for years and years and years. Like, the average woman don't really care about her kids, yet alone her man, her sister, her brother, her mother, her father. Now, there may be a someone in their life that they actually do have a lot of love for. But there are not a lot of people that women love. They just don't. Women are very selfish people. And they don't, I don't know. They're not supposed, what I do know is they're not supposed to be. That is what I do know. They're not supposed to be like that. So the programming, or however they're wired nowadays, the modern era, the modern day woman, whatever is going on in modern society, this is what's fucking women up. And that's, I don't like that. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, most of it's the internet. So the internet made the world a lot smaller. Everybody can see more, that they deserve more at the same time, but they haven't done anything more in their life. It's just a weird time to be in.
That's a true fucking statement, though. Like, everybody think they deserve more for nothing.
Yeah, for nothing. For just existing.
Like, wait a minute. Do you know how much hard work people had to put in to get to the positions that they have? Do you know how much stuff people actually had to do to become the people that they are? And you just want them to give you their spot. Like, no, here, you can have it, sure. Why not? You know, like, what the fuck is we talking about here? Like, give you my money just because you're a pretty lady. You're a pretty face.
Well, just look at the fact that being in charge is a thankless job. Women don't want a thankless job. They need all the praise for everything they do.
They give who?
Like,
they don't.
They wouldn't want to be a mother if they couldn't celebrate Mother's Day.
I believe it, but most of them don't even want to be mamas, even celebrating mama stuff.
Bro, think about it. They celebrate their birthday for the whole month.
Dog! That's the only thing that they care about is their birthday for that whole one. It don't even matter if it fall on the 29th of that month. Listen, we party until the 29th of next month.
You say, oh, my birthday coming up. When your birthday? Oh, it's January 3rd. It's June.
Like, what are we talking about here?
We got a countdown on her Facebook page to who was it? Who Capricorn in January, whoever it is. Got her Capricorn sign up already, man.
Prepare.
Prepare, bro, not prepare. She prepared. And anybody who ain't prepared with her, she kicking them right on to the side. I don't what we got.
All her birthday week outfits. She found somebody to keep the kids for her so she can go down to Miami, get on the boat.
Listen, whole weekend already mapped out. You hear me? Planned out, paid
All the
for.
girls she gonna share a room with because she can't get her own room.
And the craziest part about it is she done paid for the whole weekend and still telling men, I need you to send me $1,000 so you can pay for my weekend. So she probably got 6, 7, 8 other dudes send her $1,000 for her weekend that she done already paid for. And telling her girls she broke too, so they can pay for the room.
That's not all the ladies, fellas.
No, it's not all, because most of them can't get 200 from a guy.
Facts.
Be honest.
Big facts.
Most of them fucking niggas for free.
Dog. And that is the even crazier fucking, like, how y'all running around here on the internet screaming like niggas got to do this, that, and the other for you, and all y'all is busting it down for a real one somewhere just because you busting it down for a real one. Jesus Christ, bro.
I see it all the time. Just growing up.
All right, my bad. Let's finish the video. We got a couple more videos before we go.
There is no grace, there is no forgiveness for you. What you get instead is being tested, time and time again. Number 2, she noted that men live in an emotional straitjacket. If men are honest and open and transparent with their feelings and emotions, people get uncomfortable. They see it as a form of weakness. Men get told to suck it up, to man up, to cowboy up, to deal with it. They even get this response from women who claim that they want emotional men. She noted that a man's value wasn't truly who he was. It was tied to what he could do and what he could provide. Only women, children, elderly, and dogs get unconditional love. Men, it's based on what they can give.
So that's another point right there that I wanted to point out. He said men, which I've been saying, I say this all the time. The love that men get is under conditions. Like, men don't get regular love like everybody else. Like, men have to put in work just to get the regular love from the people who's supposed to love them. And then it'd be like, well, I thought you cared about me. I thought you loved me. Like, I thought you told me that you was rocking with me. You know? And then it'd be like, oh no, I was, but then you said that you wanted to do this, and I just didn't like that. Something as simple as that, though. Literally something as simple as that, gang.
Of course.
Like that is insane.
You could disrupt somebody's thought process and change the way they look at you. That's all it is.
That is insane, bro. That women are the most. I don't like to call women names, but women are the type of people that, like, it's crazy because the way they talk about men, we are supposed to be the ones that can just get into a relationship and not give a fuck about a motherfucker's feelings, step all over and walk all over them, or fuck you, this, that, and the other. But it has been the women lately who have literally been like, yo, we just don't give a fuck about men. We just don't care about them, period. Like, it is what it is. I don't care if he get ran over by a car and then it bag up over him and, like, for it, yes, Bob. Like, they was going to talk to the KKK people talking about some, we feel like we're better off if they didn't exist. Like, what the fuck do you mean?
They all talk that shit, but it's always one nigga who they got that nigga, they'll change all that shit up.
The problem is that's why you don't got that
can't
nigga.
Get him.
You can't, cause and you will never get him because you have this hate and this disdain and this mindset of the black man that I want should do what the fuck I tell him to do. No. No man should do what no woman tells him to do. Not just black, no man, period. But anyway, that's the point. Like, black women don't even want to be submissive. They don't even want to be feminine, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. And all of them not beautiful. That's another thing. They don't want to be feminine, beautiful, inspirational, submissive, and supportive. Like, what the fuck do y'all want from men? Like that.
They all beautiful queens.
That is not the truth, bro.
On their throne.
That is not the truth, man. Some of them is gargoyles sitting outside on top of the castle. I'm just an honest brother. Like, don't be mad at me because it's the truth. Some of y'all don't even look like y'all belong inside the castle. What the fuck is we talking about? I'm just being honest, Bob. Come on, gang. But they treat us like we the scum, bro. That's why this is why this is a thing right now. Because how they treat men. Like, if they didn't treat men like this wouldn't even be a thing. Like, this wouldn't be a thing if they wasn't treating men like this. You know what I'm saying, though?
All right. They gotta do what they gotta do, man.
Let's finish the video out.
Number 3, invisibility. Unless a man was high status, had a bunch of money, or was attractive, he's literally background noise. He doesn't matter. Regular men get no compliments, they get no help, they get no smiles, unlike the women. And on top of that, she noted that she felt the constant pressure of being seen as a threat, as a creep, as someone who was up to something wrong. Imagine walking around, going about your daily life, handling your business, and being seen as suspicious, being seen as if you've done something wrong before you've done anything at all. That messes with your head. Number 4, male hierarchy is real. It's a dog-eat-dog world out here, and if you are not dominant, if you don't stand up for yourself, this world, these men will chew you up and spit you out. It's how we've had to become. So naturally, men have to harden up. And some do well, and they thrive there. For others, it crushes them, and well, they become part of that statistic. And last but not least, number 5. This is the one that ended up crushing her. This is the one that was too much to bear. The silent loneliness. She noted that men suffer in silence, well, 1, because the world tells them that they can't talk about their stuff, and 2, because they believe something very, very horrible about themselves. So men isolate themselves. They don't have deep, meaningful, emotional connections with just about anybody. Instead, we bond with things like hunting, fishing, sports, projects, work. Lastly, she noted that men mostly have no real emotional support or connection, and she described this as a form of emotional malnutrition. And her final words were this, is that men are suffering, and men are suffering different than women are, and they need our love and they need our support. So if you're a man watching this and you're struggling, dog, this is what we do on here, man. You ain't alone. You ain't got to go through this shit by yourself. If you need help, reach out, dog. Me and God.
So, yeah. That was part of the Nord experiment, too. He had, it may as well have been a part of the experiment because he posted a post that had nothing to do with nothing. Some lady just came out the clear blue like, oh, yeah, we gonna have to up them numbers. Like, wait a minute, lady. We talking about Men's Mental Health Awareness Month because we trying to stop men from unaliving themselves. And you jumped under my post just as a bitter, hateful, ugly human being just to say we need more men doing this. Like, Jesus Christ, bro. I just don't get it, man. I don't. Men don't walk around hating women. Especially, like, I can't say what happened in other communities. Like, let me just point that shit out. I can't say what happens in other cultures and other communities, but the black American men that I know don't just walk around hating women, especially black women. So the treatment that we get as men is really, you know what I'm saying? You know what
Well,
I mean? Like, it's
again, it's the internet, man. So when you go on the internet, people don't understand what algorithm really means. You're only gonna be surrounded by videos of things that you want to see, things that are like and similar to things that you like to watch.
very
So
enticing
if
to
you,
your mental.
so if you, whatever it is you watch on a regular, they're gonna flood your timeline with. So all you gonna see, you gonna think the whole world is whatever is in your algorithm. It's not the whole world. It is your internet post, your timeline. That's all it is. If you go look at somebody else, like I tell people all the time, it's a good experiment to look at somebody else's YouTube page and just look at all the videos they got on there. You're like, who the fuck? Even Netflix. My Netflix and your Netflix are not gonna be the same.
Big facts.
They're gonna be total different shit. Like I didn't know this was on Netflix.
Yeah, big facts.
Like on your shit, I see a show like, oh, I like that show. I didn't know it was on here because I ain't watched nothing similar to it. And especially like TikTok. TikTok has a very sophisticated algorithm that everybody try to learn theirs. So you can get lost in it. That's how a lot of people get lost in it. They believe everything they see is the truth. Versus, people don't know how to do research. They can't find anything out or do any fact finding on their own. Most of these motherfuckers are uneducated.
Very much so.
Even the ones that go to school, they don't know how to do the work, even though they go to school. They got a degree, but their
I
paper
got
writing
a
skills are
PhD.
suspect.
I got a PhD. Shit, even the ones with PhDs lying, they running around talking about they got doctorates and shit. So, what the fuck? It ain't like that's gonna make a nigga like you or love you even more. What the fuck?
Those degrees.
Man, like, I'm just saying. Like, men don't care about your degrees, they don't care about your job or none of that because most women don't tend to use those things to help family or the men that they love. Most women don't. Majority of women don't. Now, again, I don't say all women because there are those chosen few women who actually take those backgrounds and those degrees and the money that they make and have and they actually help their man and put that man in a better position so he can become the millionaire, billionaire who they actually want him to become. So there are the few that choose to do that. But again, it's not many. We got less than a minute.
Bro.
Go ahead, Bob.
So you got 30 seconds, bro.
Oh yeah, that's what I was finna say. Yeah, we got less than a minute. So I still got like 4 or 5 more videos, so I'll send another link in 10 minutes. I'll just do the music thing again for about 10 minutes and then y'all know. Yeah,
Alright.
Alright, baby. Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna do the music thing for a minute while we wait to 10 for the. I might have to go and get the charger cord too while I'm playing. What should I listen to right now? What should I play? Y'all ain't got no song ideas? Cause y'all know I play a lot of crazy stuff. Here we go. Let's play this. Let's see if y'all rock with this. Y'all rock with this? I fucks with this. I'll be back, y'all. I gotta go get a light. I gotta go and get a light. I don't know what the fuck is happening with all the lighters in the house right now. But, yeah, let's go figure this shit out.
dead. I slapped my girl, she called the feds. I did that time and spent that bread. I'm headed home, I'm almost there. I'm on my way, headed up the stairs. To my surprise, replacing me, I had to take him to that ghetto university lights. Cop lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. Fast life, drug life, thug life, rock life, every night. All of the lights, all of the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I mean? Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Restraining order. Can't see my daughter. Her mother, brother, grandmother hate me in that order. Public visitation. We met at borders. Told her she take me back. I'll be more supportive. I made mistakes. I bumped my head. Court sucked me dry. I spent that bread. She need a daddy. Baby, please. Can't let her grow up in that ghetto university lights. Cop lights, flashlights, spotlights, strobe lights, street lights. All of the lights, all of the lights. Fast life, drug life, thug life, rock life, every night. All of the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I need. Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. Turn up the lights in here, baby. Extra bright, I want y'all to see this. Turn up the lights in here, baby. You know what I mean? Want you to see everything. Want you to see all of the lights. I tried to tell you about all I can say is I tried to tell you about all I can say is I tried to tell you about all I can say is I tried to tell you about all I can say.
Hold on, let me answer Pat call. What's going on, Pat? All right, that's what's up. Let's play this for the other few
I had to
minutes.
explain to my CEO.
Ha! Yo. Small gang.
Feel it coming in the air. Hear the screams from everywhere. I'm addicted to the thrill. It's a dangerous love affair. Can't be scared.
running this town
It's crazy
tonight.
how you could go from being Joe Blow to everybody on your know. I bought my whole family whips, no Vovos. Next time I'm in church, please no photos. Police escorts, everybody passports. This the life that
Everybody asked for.
This a fast life, we are on a crash course. What you think I rap for? To push a
Rap for
but I know that if I stay
stunting,
all these girls only gon' want
one thing,
I can spend my whole life good.
Will hunting.
Good gon' come, this is good when I'm. She got an ass that'll swallow up a
G-string.
And up top on two
Bee stings.
And I'm bee sting off the re-sling. And my just made it out the precinct. We give a damn about the drama that you do bring. I'm just trying to change the color on your mood ring. Reebok, baby, you need to try some new things. Have you ever had shoes without shoestrings? What's that, yay? Baby, these heels. Is that a made what? Baby, these wheels. Tripping when you ain't sipping, have a refill. You're feeling like you're running, huh? Now you know how
we feel. Yeah. This town tonight. All right, y'all. Let me go send the link out to the fellas.
CRM shouldn't weigh your budget down.
Let me go send the link out to the fellas.
God bless.
All day, gang. God always, my brother. We shooting invites. Smoke gang shit. Ah, that's too funny, my boy. I promise you right now, like, yo, fuck it though. Alright. So let me get this shit back together. What happened, family? Oh, you good. Let's go with it. Oh, that's why that's there. Duh. Alright, cool. I sent the meats out, y'all, so everybody should be coming soon. Why is it? Even if they're not, we finna get to. Oh, there go Bob. I know the homie supposed to come. I don't know where he is. He'll jump in a minute. Let's get to it. Alrighty. So this is what we got on Safari. Satan has these artists right where he wants them. Listen. I told y'all it's the Sunday Shuffle, so we just gonna talk about some stuff. The homeboy is supposed to jump back in. He probably ain't gonna want to miss this one, but we're not gonna make that too important right now. We just gonna get back to doing what we do, and we gonna keep it how we keep it. I already shared the video, right, big fella?
Yeah, it's not playing though.
Okay, yeah, no, I ain't started yet. I wanted to make sure I shared it first. All right, baby. All right, before we go, smoke ain't shit.
Y'all not see how Satan has y'all favorite rappers wrapped around his fingers? Stay with me because we gonna talk about it. Some of y'all know. Do y'all not see how Satan has y'all favorite rappers wrapped around his fingers? Stay with me because we gonna talk about it. Some of y'all know every lyric to an album but have not opened your Bible in months. You can instantly recognize an artist's voice, but you can't recognize conviction anymore. That alone should scare you. You watch this industry normalize lust, anger, drug addiction, violence, cheating, pride, narcissism, demonic symbolism, and complete rebellion against God. And because the beat was hard, because the visuals look fire, because they got money, chains, cars, women, influence, people started questioning the spirit behind it. Nah, seriously, y'all really need to think about it because it's right in our faces every single day. Half of these artists openly tell y'all that they're battling demons and popping perks to cope. They tell y'all they're empty. They tell y'all they're depressed. They tell y'all they're sold out. They tell y'all fame is destroying them. And instead of people getting concerned, the world turns it into entertainment. That's scary. The Bible literally says in 2 Corinthians 4:4 that the God of this world has blinded the minds of unbelievers. And honestly, that's exactly what's happening right now because the enemy understands that influence is more powerful than anything. He doesn't need to make evil look evil anymore. He just makes it look successful, cool, popular, rich, and untouchable. And now an entire generation is being discipled by people who are spiritually lost themselves.
So, what do y'all think about the video so far?
Yeah, I mean, she telling the truth. Most of the things we see in entertainment is very demonic, and it's all about self. So, like, the only way to get you separated from the Most High is to get you to promote yourself. This is how people lose themselves. They are teaching you nowadays that how you feel is more important than anything else. That's what all that matters is how you feel, how safe you feel, how your emotions matter. But I don't like certain terms like I'm telling you my truth because that lends to whatever you believe is gonna be right. So it all comes. Everything is full. So everything happening is part of the plan. So the music is just that way. It's braggadocious. It's talk about what you have. What can you do for me? It's all about self promotion and it's idolatry. So.
I agree with that.
Problem is, the shit sound good because it got dope beat.
It's a bit much.
Yeah. And when you raise on it, it's hard to get away from it.
Oh, okay. Let me see. Hold on, I'm trying to pull the screen in front. There we go. Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright. I guess we can finish listening to the video now. Why I just say this in my podcast Friday? I literally just read that scripture in my podcast Friday. Anyway, all right. Go watch the podcast before we go smoke ain't shit. All right. I liked it. God does not miss, and she is not wrong. She definitely not wrong. Yeah. I just talked about this in my podcast Friday. Y'all really gonna have to go and watch the podcast because I really did just talk about these things. How everybody is basically accepting degenerate behavior. Like everybody is being like, instead of accepting all things good and pointing out where the sin is or where people are being sinful and full of sin and degenerates, because that's what the fuck I call them, fucking degenerates, because that's what the fuck they are. Instead of people pointing it out, they just accepting it. Like, fuck it, we just gonna go full blown degeneracy. We love it all. It's just what it is, right? So all right. That's just what I feel. Yes, thank you so much, sir.
I mean, yeah. So everything now you hear people speaking on, well, this is just what we do culturally. This is what our culture does. This is what their culture does. All those are traditions of men. Uh, there's a lot of scriptures in the Bible that talk about not heeding to the traditions of men. Colossians 2:8 is one of them. And that tell you, and then you got Christ himself tell you that in like Mark and Matthew. He tell you about don't lean to the traditions of men and not into Christ. So you fall victim to that by being cultural more than being Christ-like.
Yep, accepting degeneracy. Instead of pointing it out and saying, no, this shit wrong. I can't rock with you if this what you doing. How can I rock with you if this what you doing? You have to point those things out, but people don't be wanting to point that type of shit out. They just be wanting to let it slide. People be wanting to let it go. Oh well, it ain't my kid. That ain't my household. But them your friends. Them the people who you claim to love. Them the people who you claim to care about. You just not gonna say nothing to them at all. You just gonna let them walk in a life of sin and just be that way. You just go hang with them every other day. Like yeah, I love you. That can't possibly be true. But let's move on to the next video. Before we go, let's see what we got. This is not the video that we're on. I'm sure I changed it, but let me just go and change it again. Apparently, so let's see what we got here. All right, cool. All right, stop caring about men's mental health. Ha. Before we go, let's just see what we got. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Let's just listen to the video.
We need to go back to when we didn't care about men's emotions, for real. Fuck men's mental health. Fuck it. Fuck all of that shit.
This is why I be telling everybody, you need to get right with God and get closer with God. Get all this hate out your heart, bro. Because you didn't say that just because you had an epiphany. Somebody hurt you and you're still upset about it. That's why you said that. And I was going through her comments. She has a father. So you don't care about your father's mental health, bro? And mind you, I don't know her relationship with her dad. So let me not even say that. But still, bro, get all this hate out your heart. Care about everybody, bro. Why are you so mad? Get right with God. Everybody, not just picking on her, everybody. Because living like that, having so much hatred, especially when it's to a group of people, a large group of people, bro, it's just not healthy, bro. Get right with God.
We need.
Okay, so we seen the video, and we seen what the young lady talking about. Listen, the funny part about it is, no matter where men go, no matter how long, like, they don't got to look at TV, they go to the store, it don't matter where men go. They can definitely find somebody that be like, yo, fuck men, and fuck how they feel. Like, that is crazy. That is crazy, especially in the black community. To me, that's crazy. Shout out to Lil Joe at the end with the message. Go, everybody need to turn to God and go back to God. Go back to the Bible. Start finding yourself again in the Word and not just in the world. Smoke gang. So let's change videos and let's see what we got. Let's see what the next video about. And story time. Never feel bad for guys. Shout out to Men's Mental Health Awareness Month. Before we go, smoke gang shit.
Hey y'all, quick little story time. I know I'm in the bathtub right now, but it's just because it happened like 5 seconds ago. This is why you should literally never feel bad for guys and never give them any empathy. So this guy, right, he's probably been in my DMs for like 2 years now, maybe a year and a half, of FaceTiming, texting. I was playing a little hard to get because I'm not sure if I wanted to deal with him just quite yet.
See, I see the red flags already. The whole fact that she said that he was in her DMs for 2 years. She strung this man along for 2 years. Like,
yeah, that's his fault though. It's not
you are, bro. You already know I know, but listen. This is what I be saying about some of y'all men, and this is what I be trying to tell y'all. Stop playing these games with women. They know what they be doing. She clearly made a video like, yo, I strung this dude along for 2 years because I didn't know if I wanted to deal with him like that. Like, what the fuck do you mean? You didn't like him. You should have told him like, yo, I don't really like you. You can move on. You should have told him that 2 years ago. But it may be a twist to this story. So let's just forward we go and let's see what we got. Smoke gang shit. Where we at? All right,
He been trying to find me out. He been trying to come to me like heavy on me. Okay, if I was him, I would have given up like way long ago.
That's another red flag. If I was him, I would have given up way long ago.
She just telling the truth.
She's being honest, but that also points out who she really is. Like, why you didn't tell him, like, yo, dude, stop fucking talking. Like, I don't like you. I don't like you.
It wouldn't work. He was talking to her for 2 years. He's having a.
Even if it would not have worked, Bob,
No.
we would have for surely been able to categorize him as a beta male, a simp, or a sucker. But if she just strung him along for 2 years, who knows what she was telling them in them DMs?
I don't think she was saying nothing.
I don't know, bro.
Listen, I see girls DMs all the time, and they be dudes having good morning messages, and they don't get no response. And they would good morning their ass every day for a month. And I'd be like, what is wrong with this dude? He ain't got nothing else to do in the morning? Do some push-ups or something, nigga. What's wrong?
Most niggas see. I don't agree with that. I don't, because most
I definitely
niggas
been a good morning dude.
Right. See, listen. I don't agree with that because
but I do good morning to like
men like what they like.
You know what I'm saying?
As a man, men like what they like. So a man is gonna send a message to the person that he like. If I like you, I'm gonna send you a message. That's just how men are.
Every day for a month straight without a reply.
What that mean?
How long you gonna sit till you catch a fish when you throwing your rod? Or
that
you
don't matter to him because in the back of his mind, that don't matter to him because in the back of his mind, I don't want to send no message to this bitch. I don't want to send a message to this bitch. So you know what? I'm just sending a message to the bitch that I actually like. That's it. That's all. Regardless of what she think on the other end, regardless of what other people think on the other end. In his head, he like, I just don't really like these other bitches like that. I do like this bitch, so I'm gonna send her a message, regardless of what the fuck she think. And he could just be a good dude, and this just could be who he is. Like, and that is the point that I'm making. Like, how the fuck is we fucking talking shit about him just because he's saying good morning to a motherfucker that, regardless if she respond or not, like in his head, he like shit. There's probably a million niggas that send her messages. Like shit, I don't know if she get none of them, but when she get these motherfuckers,
Before I just want to say this though, just hypothetically, if you're walking to work, be prior cell phones, and you're walking to work and you see, she could be beautiful or not, woman walking to work the same route, and you happen to see her every day at maybe like the donut shop, are you gonna say good morning, hello,
Yeah, like
or no? Is that a bad thing to say that?
no, I was
Usually, when
saying
you gonna say in 30 days, they
no, I'm
don't say
not.
that. You're like,
No,
good morning,
I'm
good
not.
morning,
No,
good
she
morning,
got
good
she
morning.
got two
What are you
times.
gonna do?
She got two times. If I don't get a response, I'm not saying shit else to her. That's me. If I hold a door open for you and you don't say thank you, I won't hold the door open for your ass again. That's me.
No,
I don't play
all
those
men
games.
are not like that,
I
man.
don't
Jesus
play that
I look
Christ.
at it as
game.
direct disrespect. If you can't say hello back, if you
What if they never been taught
ain't
that?
nobody that busy in life where they can't say hello back. Now
I don't think it got nothing to do with her being busy.
now
I've actually
listen,
never
you
had to
might
say
be
hello back a few times myself,
you might
and it wasn't no
you
like
might be going through
this
something.
and that.
You might not have heard me the first time.
I don't
But if
think it
you
was
see
that either.
me, if you see me every day and you say nothing, you don't want to say nothing to me.
That might not be the truth.
That's all the hint I need.
That might
I'm
not be the truth.
I'm going to give my time to someone
See,
who deserves it.
I'm gonna be
some
honest with you.
you
I
got
know I meet a beautiful girl before. She had long hair, right? And like people used to speak to her all the time. You
Hmm.
know what I'm saying? She used to always keep her hair down, cover her ears. People used to speak to her all the time, man. But like she didn't speak to him a lot of times. Like I one day had a conversation with her. I'm like, yo, you know why you don't really? And then she showed me that she had like a hearing aid. This was like
Hmm.
back in the day, but you know what I'm saying? So you never know. Like I'm just saying, like you never know. Real talk.
so I was
So,
gonna
so
say,
did she make eye contact with you?
yeah, no, I don't listen. No,
How did you have a conversation with her?
I listen. That's
I
irrelevant
knew
because he had a whole extra factor. And that, no, what I'm talking about is some women have been through things and they have been raised a certain kind of way, and they are scared of men to a point where, okay, so it's like some women have been through things with men where the even being the humble, nice lady that she is and speaking and being cordial, not wanting nothing more, but also not wanting to turn, make the man feel no type of way. And they've still been through things like really, really bad things. You understand? So that has deterred a lot of women from speaking to men, right? So this is the thing though. There are women who don't speak, and that's fine. But there are women who, instead of just being polite and saying thank you or hello back, there are women who go the whole 180 route and be like, did nobody ask you to hold the fucking door for me? Why the fuck are you speaking to me? You understand? So that's the thing. You understand? Like, you got to really be able to notice the difference. Like, some women have been through things where it's not about her not wanting to speak or none of that. Like, she just didn't been, she traumatized to a point where it's like, I don't know if I should speak. Like, last time I spoke to a nigga, I end up getting bust upside the fucking forehead and shit. And,
So
you know, like, I'm just being an honest nigga. Like, some
I get it.
women,
So you
let me
want to
say
be their
this.
therapist. I'm not fixing the
Right.
problem.
listen, no, that ain't what I said at
Right.
all.
Right.
That's exactly
I
what you
just
said.
said I'm not gonna take it
you want
personal that
you
she
want
didn't
it's
speak
not
or
it's not personal.
yeah.
I just know that whatever it is you're going through is not my job to fix it.
Yeah,
So
I'm not
I
trying to
move.
fix it
So
either
I
though.
move on. I don't need 30 days to figure it out.
No, but we just said we walking the same route to work with the lady and we meet her at the gas station every day. That's not gonna make me stop opening the door for her because she don't speak. That's not gonna make
Oh,
me
so
stop saying that's not gonna make me stop saying God bless,
yeah.
I hope you have a great day just because she don't say it back. See,
Don't make me
the
stop.
God in me is gonna always make me do that, regardless of what she got going on. Like I don't care what she got going on. I don't do this really for you. I do this because it is who I am.
Now,
Nah.
some though culturally,
Bull.
some culturally you
See?
could come off and be
Culturally. But I
offensive though
understand.
too. Wait, yeah, like religious, like come on, like some people socially, like it's sometimes you coming off a certain way because you can see in their garments. You know what I'm saying? If their
Look,
hair is a certain way, wrapped or head covered, or like it
I
depends.
I ran a business for over 20
You could
years.
really be doing something wrong by
No,
speaking to them.
no, you cannot. Listen, I ran a business for over 20 years. It is
Mhm.
imperative for you to have a certain kind of attitude when you're dealing with the public. If you don't have that
True.
attitude, you have a failing business. So
Facts.
if you can't say hi to someone because you're too traumatized, you are no longer fit to be in the public.
In
You
your
are
eyes.
in the mental institution eyes.
That ain't necessarily
You
true. I'm
need to
not in a
be
mental institution.
you need to be in one.
That's not true.
So is it
That is not
okay to
true,
say
bro.
good
That's not
morning?
true.
So
If
what's the rule,
so
fellas?
if you're
Are we
going off
saying good morning or are we not saying
no,
good
I
morning
believe in
anymore?
saying good morning. I
You do
believe
what you
in
feel as you do what you feel as a man. If you feel like you want to tell
Does
somebody
it
good
depend
morning, you
on
tell them good morning.
the
Like you
type of
can't let
woman?
what
Does
listen.
it depend on the type
You
of
don't
woman
let
or
the
no? Like
outside world dictate what you gonna do as a man. Like how if you a man, how could you let the outside world dictate what you gonna
the
do?
the topic was dude was in
the
her DM for 2 years.
Yeah, and we ain't even finished this fucking video yet. Like,
What I'm saying is don't do that. I don't care what is going on.
man,
I'm not
so
jumping this by DM for two
just
years.
you just put your line out in the lake too long. You saying you and you
You
ain't
don't
caught a
have
fish
any
yet.
more bait.
Just go on
Your
and
bait is gone.
yeah,
I
find some
can't agree
different
with that.
bait. Go get another line.
Listen,
Go to another lake.
I'm
Get a
not
different
telling no
rod.
Fishermen
man
go
what
to different
to
spots.
Get
and
your
what not to
harpoon.
do. Listen, I'm not telling no man what to and what
Learn
not
how
to
to
do.
swim.
I'm just saying I move differently. Some things I do, some things I don't do. I don't think I'm finna wait around for a couple months really to really like. So that's just me. But he waited 2 years. He liked her, and he apparently
So
got
you
her.
saying fly
You
fish? Just
don't even
fly
know
fish.
her.
Just throw it out there. Bam.
Listen,
Nothing. Bam.
let's
Nothing.
just
Till I
finish the
catch
video
something.
and see what she
Like
say.
fly. I don't know. I'm just trying to. What we doing?
And then he just posted a hoe talk about for life. And I know that's not your sister because you're dark skinned and she light skinned. And I was kind of feeling bad because I was dodging him. But honestly, he just proved me right. And I just had to tell y'all to never give a guy empathy. Because they always got somebody that they're hiding. And if they don't got one, they got four or more.
So it almost just proved my point. Like even even if she didn't give him none, right? As soon as he got a somebody, it was like, wait a minute. I thought I liked you though. It just proved my point. Like,
Have you ever heard of the word obsessed?
No, yeah. But that listen, no.
Word got
Obsessed niggas usually stalk women. Like we can't play
he
with
stalked her
words.
for 2 years. That's a
I
stalker.
don't.
She could
No
have went and got
stalk.
a.
No.
She could have went.
See,
That's
you
stalking. Cyber stalking.
no.
Not court.
I will not allow
So
you
do
to
we
do that
court
to
for
men,
2 years,
bro.
or is
I
it
will
like
not allow you to do that.
we
Stalking
they
is
didn't know
going
each
to
other?
people's homes and
They
yeah, no.
have digital stalking now.
Sending people messages is not stalking, bro.
They,
You telling
bruh,
them motherfucker good morning, that's not stalking. sending text to a motherfucker
Let
like,
me
yo,
know
I
the
hope you
rules
have
now,
a
because I
great
done said
day.
a
That
whole
shit
lot of
is
good
not
mornings.
stalking, bro. I
He's
cannot
incorrect.
allow
No,
y'all to do
you
that.
are incorrect. People are getting sued for calling your phone hundreds of times. They're getting
That,
sued for this. It's called
that,
digital stalking.
listen,
I'm
Bob.
telling you right now, in court, if you call my
Calling
phone
people and
and
texting
that's
people
the
are
same thing.
different.
No, it's not.
So let me ask you guys this. If a person responds, like when you say hello, good morning, and they say hello, good morning, or they send a happy face, smiley,
That's a
heart, or
conversation.
whatever it is they do. Oh, okay. So you saying if you say good morning
It's
and it's just
nothing.
like
It's dead silence for 2
it's just
years.
silent, and you say good morning, nothing, and in 2 years it's like
That is considered cyber stalking. If they want, they can go to the police station and says, "This motherfucker, I've blocked them. They send me. They go to another account. They do all this
See,
shit.
no, y'all are adding factors.
I don't have to add anything.
You
They can
just
show.
said he added a
Okay,
whole nother account to
fuck
do
the other
that.
account. Fuck the other account. I can say this motherfucker messages me every day for 2 years, and I ain't do shit to them.
So what?
And I can get a restraining order on them right now because it's called
interesting.
harassment.
Harassment.
See, it's not though, and
It is legally.
this is why our society is fucked up right now. This is the main fucking reason our society fucked up right now.
Because you
A
feel like that's
man
normal.
can't even fucking be a man and send a fucking message to a motherfucking woman without
For
her
2 years,
being able to go to the motherfucking police and tell them, yo, this dude is sending me messages. I want to put a restraining order on him. What kind of messages he send you? Oh, nothing. He just tell me God bless. He hope I have a great day. What? This you? What the fuck are we talking? That dog.
Yeah, now, so encouragement, especially if you saying, "I hope you have a great
You know what?
day."
Y'all got it.
That's almost like
Y'all right.
mailing out. No,
Y'all
no, no,
right.
no, no. That's almost
Yeah,
like
no, y'all
mailing
right.
out letters and stuff like that. And
That's
it's
crazy.
sad that
That shit is.
we don't like encouragement without judging it and thinking it one way because of the things we have had in life where people stalk or really do something like that. And it's sad. It's a gray line where we can't like really see the difference between the two. It's messed up. You know what I'm saying? Because I like on some real stuff.
Stalkers do way more
I
than
done
send
said good
text
morning.
messages and
No,
phone
on some real
calls.
stuff. Like, on some real stuff. I
That's
done
the
said a lot of
problem.
good mornings.
Society
God
think they can
blesses.
make
I
any and
just be on
everything
some
what the fuck they want to make it.
encouragement.
Stalking don't got nothing to do with a motherfucker sending a fucking message or fucking calling a motherfucker.
it starts somewhere. And
Hell
for a
no,
motherfucker to
bro.
message
We
somebody for
ain't gonna
two
let
years
you do
straight
that
without a
either, bro.
response, they have a mental illness. I don't give a fuck what you think. It's a mental illness. It's very, very, very obsessive.
Hell no, bro. Hell to the fuck no, bro. That shit is it definitely ain't like that. Oh, I had to get the fucking charger. Y'all tripping.
God bless.
Y'all tripping.
Is that?
Stalking is not no motherfucking sending nobody no motherfucking text message or no silly shit like that. That is not what stalking is. Stalking is niggas that go sit in people garages. It's niggas that go and fucking hide in people garbage cans. It is people
So
that
is
go.
that would that be like
Fuck that.
intent to
Let
do
me
something
finish.
or
It is
something?
niggas that go and crawl and hide up under women cars. It is niggas that go and climb on top of their motherfucking roofs and lay out there all motherfucking night in all type. Stalking is a whole motherfucking real thing. Sending messages to women, that is not stalking. Calling a woman is not stalking.
So let me give you the definition of the word cyberstalking. It's the use of the
Cyber
internet,
stalk. Jesus
the
Christ.
use of the internet, email, or other digital communications to repeatedly harass or track someone, causing them to feel distress or fear for their safety, or suffer emotional harm. Words have meaning.
Absolutely, I agree.
Emotional harm.
If they don't like you
Agree.
and you keep saying something to them, they're gonna feel stressed.
I agree. So if you don't like him, like a grown up, tell him, yo, I don't like you. You can stop messaging me.
Or I ain't got shit to say to you, so don't talk to me.
Or block, whatever, block the nigga. Like that is not fucking stalking, bro. That like,
You know, some people's pages are public. Some people's pages are public and they don't block anyone because they want to keep their views up. They actually want you to keep sending the messages because they like the fact that you're stalking them like that because it makes them feel better that someone wants to talk to them that bad, that someone is obsessing about them because it boosts their ego. They appreciate it.
The problem is the clarification of this new cyber stalking shit. Okay, cool. I can go for everything that you said that you read in the definition, right? But if a woman does not like a man, she has clear options of telling him, "Yo, I do not like you."
Right.
That is simple. You can block him. That is simple. Like all this extra shit. Words are powerful. So to call a person a stalker because he sent you a message is cursing that person and you don't know them.
Now, earlier you said that a woman might not speak because she's been hit upside her head for speaking back.
Traumatized.
So she might not be answering you because she's scared that you might hit her upside her motherfucking head.
Traumatized.
From what you said.
Right.
She cannot say nothing because of what you said.
Yeah.
So you can't use that in person and not use it on the internet.
Why she can't block him? What's wrong with blocking him?
She just ignoring him.
No, she can block him.
Or she can just ignore him. She can do what the fuck she want to do.
Oh, absolutely.
You are on her page.
But my thing is, why go call the police and tell them he cyber stalking
I don't
you?
think she have to. What I'm saying is she could.
That's the point that I'm making. That shouldn't even be a she could.
So
that shouldn't even be a she could.
2 years in a row.
Huh?
I don't think he should message her 2 years in a row.
Maybe that's the only girl on the internet he like. Who the fuck knows?
Get the fuck off the internet, then. Go to
let me ask this: is this girl in a relationship?
This shit is crazy to me.
Is she single? Would this girl be in a relationship, or would she be single, or would she like not like guys?
I'm pretty sure if she was in a relationship, she would probably just tell him that she was in a relationship, right?
No.
Yeah, because I understand it's things.
So now she's not gonna even tell the dude she in a relationship.
Hold on. I want to get a little bit of something in there. I'm just kind of finding out,
y'all really
what's going on.
You killing me, Smalls. You killing me.
Is this lady? I mean, is this a beautiful lady? First of all, like if we go into I don't know, we sure.
What if he just an ugly dude? You talking about the lady? What if he is just an ugly dude? What if he just a low self-esteem having dude? What if he just a dude that worked at a plant as a fucking janitor and been working there for 10 years his life? The nigga like 30 years old and that's the only girl that he know.
It gotta be one for him somewhere. He fishing somewhere. He just fishing in the wrong pond.
That may be true, but until he feels that way, who are we to tell him? Fuck it, young man. If you want to tell that girl hi a billion times.
So wait, hold on. So you saying keep casting the line in the lake? He's saying
she hasn't told him no
if
herself,
the lake ain't yielding
how
nothing,
does he
matter of
know
fact, they
she
saying
doesn't
no fishing
like
here
him?
for you. No, B saying no. She like no. It's no fishing over here for you. Like this lake over here is closed. You should read the sign. That's what B saying.
No, that is not what he said at all.
What King T is saying, somebody can't see the edge of the fucking cliff, so they got to put a sign up for them dumbasses.
No, that's not what I'm saying at all. What the fuck I'm saying is, if people were more honest about how the fuck they felt about people, niggas wouldn't send them in boxes for 2 years. If bitches didn't like the attention so much, she wouldn't feel like after damn, he been messaging me for 2 years. Well, bitch, when he first messaged you, you should have told him you didn't like him.
You think it would stop him?
Maybe not. Who knows? She never told him. No one knows because they never told him. So, like, that's the whole fucking point that I'm making. Like, nobody knows what no other man feels, and nobody knows what no other woman feels. But the point is if she don't like him, she need to let it be known to him before she go to the internet. Like, yo, I got this nigga cyber stalking me. Yo, I got police, please. I got this dude cyber. Like, bitch, did you tell him that you didn't like him first? Yes. No, you didn't. Did you block? Bitch, did you block him first? Like, did you block his fucking account? No, you didn't. You just accepted 2 years worth of messages for just because. Oh, okay.
Didn't even read them.
Who gives a fuck if you read them or not? Did you block him? If you don't like him, but you don't like him. No. You don't like him. But the first thing you're gonna do in response to his messages is to go to the internet and say, yo, he's cyber stalking me, instead of just blocking him or telling him, yo, I don't like you.
This weird ass nigga keep messaging me for 2 years without no response. Yes.
And you know what he gonna turn around and do? He gonna turn around and make a video and blaze that bitch like this old ignorant dumbass bitch could have just told me she didn't like me. The bitch didn't tell y'all that she hearted a couple of my messages, did she? She didn't tell y'all that.
She did.
See what I'm saying? I'm just telling y'all what. Listen. Listen. It's the same inbox though. It's the same inbox. It's the same messages. Because that's what the women don't never tell niggas. Why do y'all think niggas stay around messaging them that long? What nigga just gonna message your bitch for 2 years with no response at all? Like, zero response. Like, when I hear shit, I just hear it in my head and be like, yo, these bitches paint dangerous pictures about niggas. Like, and niggas believe this shit. Like, a nigga will truly believe this shit.
Over 2 days, so I don't know what you're talking about.
No, dog.
But you know what?
No. Niggas believe that there are niggas messaging bitches for 2 and 3 years and getting zero response out of bitches.
Listen, it's not my fault.
Bro, I'm telling you, it's niggas that believe that shit right now. It's niggas that believe that there's a nigga that's messaging a bitch and she ain't hearted not one of his messages. She ain't gave that nigga not one thumbs up. She ain't sent him not one wink eye, nothing. It's niggas that believe that none of this shit has happened. That he just clearly been messaging her inbox and that is not there is no nothing there but his messages.
Maybe I'm a victim of my own successful world.
I'm just telling you.
So I don't know how it feels to have to message a bitch a bunch of times to get some play. I don't.
I'm a nigga that approach bitches in real life, so I don't give a fuck about messaging bitches, because I call bitches on the phone and tell them what's up, and they come and see me. So I don't really give a fuck about the messaging bitches part.
I'm a nigga that was blowing his hand up trying to say something too, but I almost forgot what the hell I was trying to say.
We ain't know you was trying
I had
to say
my hand up his shit. I was going.
Go ahead, what you want to say, man? What you got? Oh, shit. The conversation cut off on us. I'm going to go get the fellas back, y'all. I'm going to go and get the fellas back, y'all. We just got to wait our little 10 minutes. Y'all know we got to wait our 10 minutes. So we going to cut the video off until the fellas come back. I guess we gonna go and listen to some more music. Give me a minute. Give me a second. That's crazy work. That is crazy work. I'll be right back.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your worst, he tryna jerk. Okay, Lamborghini Mercy. Yo, chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
Drop it to the floor, make that ass shake. Whoa, make the ground move, that's an ass quake. Built a house up on that ass, that's an ass state. Roll my weed on it, that's an ass trait. Say yay, don't we do this every day? Hey, I worked them long nights to get a payday. Finally got paid, now I need shade and a vacate. And niggas still hating, so much hate, I need a AK. Now we out in Perry, yeah, I'm Perrier. White girls politicking, that's that Sarah Palin. Getting hot, California Kate. I give her that D, cause that's what's born and raised in.
Okay, Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
No brain shit, we working around this bitch. Wait. Prime time, my pit game, ho.
I'm red leather, this cocaine, I'm
Rick James, ho.
I'm bill dropping, Miss Pac-Man, this pill popping asshole. I'm popping too, these blue dolphins need 2 coffins. All she wanted some healed money, all she needed some bill money. He takes his time, he counts it out, I weighs it up, that's real money. Check the neck, check the wrist, them heads turning, that's exorcist. My Audemars like Mardi Gras, that's Swiss time and that's excellence. 2-door preference, roof gone, George Jefferson. That white frost on that pound cake, so your Duncan Hines sit relevant. Woo! Lambo, Mercy, Lago, she go wherever I go, wherever we go, we do it pronto. It's like
Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me.
On a private jet, you know what that means. I'm flattered deaf. I step in that jet building like I'm the shit. Tell them give me 50 million or I'ma quit. Most rappers can't level at my waist level, the base level, the face level. Get the most press kid. Plus yo, my bitch make your bitch look like precious. Go off that Molly. Now the whole party is melted like Dolly. Now everybody is moving they body. Don't sell me apartment, I move in the lobby. Niggas is loyal just to feel important. You gon' see lawyers and niggas enjoy. I catch up to my campaign. Cool the color of mayonnaise. I'm drunk and high at the same time, drinking champagne on the airplane. Spit rounds like a gun range. Beat it up like Rampage. 100 bands. Cut your girl, now your girl need a bad day. Pray A1. Chain the color of Akon. Black diamonds, backpack rhyming. Cold sounding by Louis Vuitton. Horsepower. All this polo on, I got horsepower. Pound of this cost 4,000. I make it rain, she want more showers.
Rain.
Pouring. All cars is foreign. Our bras is foreign. Money tall
like Jordan.
Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna jerk me. Lamborghini Mercy, yo chick, she so thirsty. I'm in that 2C Lambo with your girl, she tryna.
We just in intermission right now, y'all. We gonna come back and finish out the last couple videos. Then, you know, we get to it. Okay.
hardest thing is to get started. You have to get it on paper.
I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed. I live the life I deserve. Blessed. Fucking vacay, I feel better at work. I mean, whatever it's worth, I give whatever it's worth. For my niggas who gon' go to hell and back for me, I'ma give them heaven on earth for a hell of a check and whichever come first. Blessings on blessings on blessings. Look at my life, man, that's lessons on lessons on lessons. I treat this beat like it's a reverend. I tell the truth like, Father, forgive me, these are all my confessions. Man, this wasn't luck, it was destiny. You been with me since Ed and Eddie, who flip like confetti. And then when you back, they back to call you dog. That shit can get petty. Bitch, don't get no dap to me, nigga. Funny thing about talking behind my back is that it just keep coming back to me, nigga. Was off for a second, now it's back to me, nigga. This ain't what I want, man. This what it had to be. Working after 3. Mad at me. This why I'm your majesty. And the click is the tightest, the pussy the tightest, the drinks are the coldest, the future the brightest, the feet not divided, the love is divided. I just gotta thank God that we got it. Blessed. I don't know what I would do without it. Cooler like we rob the banks, but all we make is the prices. You profit on God.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know.
I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed. Way up, I feel blessed.
Straight up, I'm way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, way up, I feel blessed. I ain't gonna say that we back or nothing, cause
but that implies that we're back from something.
If we're back from something, it's some
checks you owe us.
I expect that payment,
nothing less than over.
I don't need them favors
that you asked me for.
I could give 2 fucks about
where the Grammys go.
I just gave out Grammys on my Instagram. Them OVO boys,
the businessman. It is what it is. Trust me, you get what you give.
Yeah.
You gotta come to my side and see how we live.
Yeah.
I cannot see heaven being much better than this.
Yeah.
Blessings on blessings for me and my people from the D. Look at what we did. Yeah. Be quiet, I'm doing a toast. For niggas that don't really do shit, I swear y'all be doing the most. I'm worrying about whoever's next. I am just worried about my mama worrying less. I think I'm famous enough. I don't need any more press. I am convinced I'm the only one left that's still doing this shit, man.
I'm here for a good time.
Not a long time, you know. I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed. I'm way up, I feel blessed.
Straight up, I'm way up, I feel blessed. Straight up, way up, I feel blessed. My grandma just
died, I'm the man of the house. So every morning I'm up cause I can't let them down. Always down for the cause, never down for the count. I guess when your stars align, you do like the solar system and plan it out. So I'm going overtime on the, yeah, I'm not invested, but you can't attest $1 million goals managed to manifest it. Never going there in the rest. I paid my mortgage and the left. Never going under, even with anesthesia. On the top of the rap game and progressing. Checking off my checklist. Just know that's a death wish. Only lessons got back together. You told the game, who put it back together? Alright?
I'm here for a good time, not a long time, you know.
I haven't had a good time in a long time, you know. I'm way up, I feel blessed. 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 Since the truth keep niggas traumatized, and they trying to compromise my condom size. So I Snapchat that whole shit. Trying to see, trying to show, and I swear I gotta hope they post it. I'm blessed. Even though I get slammed with lawsuits like car doors, C3POs like Star Wars. They want me by the road holding up cardboard, so I go extra hard on it. Right now I'm calling you from my home gym. Right after that, nigga, I'm gone. Just did a couple laps in my home pool, and my daughter right there getting homeschooled. I'm blessed. And I was thinking about starting up my own school, a minor story. In the hallway looking like a minor story, oh yes.
I'm way up.
I feel blessed. All right, y'all, we can get back to it. We can get back to it. Let me send out the link while I'm waiting on folk.
Así? Sin valor no. Collect one of 9 legendary cups with the FIFA World Cup meal.
That's funny. All right, bet. I sent y'all the link. It'll be popping up in a minute. Yeah, because we never even finished the video. Yo.
I think I got a little bit left. You didn't get that earlier?
Who, me?
No, I'm talking to Reed.
I'm fucking with you, Bob. Hold on. Let me put this Zoom shit back out. Bet. All right, we back. Let's go back with Safari. All right, so we can finish the video now. The homie ain't made it back yet, but I guess he'll be back soon.
Ran off.
Hold on, let me make sure.
He made a run?
Nah, he bouncing around doing something.
Oh, man.
I'm finna make sure I share the video again. All right, bet. All right, before we go, let's just finish the video.
Hey y'all, quick little story time. I know I'm in the back for life. And I know that's not your sister.
Yeah, I think we finished
dark
it.
skin and she light skin. And you know, I was kind of feeling bad because I was dodging him. But honestly,
Yeah, we
he
finished
just
it.
proved me right. And I just had to tell y'all to never give a guy empathy. Because they always got somebody that they're hiding. And if they don't got one, they got 4 or more.
My bad, y'all. This is the new video, y'all. This is the new video we about to check out. So let's jump off into the video, and I get y'all. You know, I get y'all thoughts after we listen to the video. Let me make sure I got everything right over here. And I don't be liking the. There we go. All right, cool. All right, bet. All right, before we go, let's get to it. Okay. Um. So Faison Love was apparently locked up for child support, and apparently he owes like $250,000 in child support. It's like wild work. Any thoughts? Any thoughts, folks?
That you said $12 million,
A quarter of a million.
or a quarter of $1 million. It's a lot of baby food.
Yeah, yeah, there's definitely a lot of baby food, but the even stranger question is, with Faison Love being who he is, where did all the money go?
Blew that shit.
Blew that shit. Blew that shit.
We
No.
talking about a actor, a comedian.
You got to think. So Faison never been the main star of any movie he's been in.
Fact.
You know, he's been a supporting role character. Supporting roles they'll make a lot of money.
Facts.
So he might get, because he been in the game for a while, he might get a couple 100,000 for a supporting role job. And it depends on the job. Like on Elf, he probably got $1 million up front. And he get residuals from Elf because they play every year for holidays. The movies we know him the most for, like Friday and Players Club, they don't get played. They don't get played like that. We watch them on bootleg. We watch them on DVD. They don't really get played on TV all day long. He don't have a Cosby Show where they have like the syndication where they play Cosby Show on like 5 different networks all the time. He was on the Parenthood. I mean, he had Robert Townsend Show. They don't get played at all no more.
Yeah, him and Robert Townsend pretty cool.
Yes. So like, and this is the funny part about the whole thing is he been in interviews talking so much shit about Country Wayne, saying, "Oh, they ain't making no money. I make residuals." Like, nigga, you gotta. And the game done changed. Especially when you're not the main star. You're not Denzel. You're not getting back end money off the show. Like, like Denzel will take $10 million up front and then take a percentage of the back end. So he might make $50 million off this movie. They're not giving Faison that. He's not the star. We all know who he is. He's hood famous. You know what I'm saying? So, but he not getting that kind of money. But people see you in the movie, they think you're getting real money. I just always feel like shit. And he been real arrogant about it. It kind of looked bad for him. That's why he didn't want the press involved.
Yeah, because he at one point in time he was talking trash to a lot of people and things like
a lot
that.
of shit.
Right, so I was like, when I seen that, I was like, whoa.
He getting $10,000 for Elf every year.
Yeah, like that's crazy.
Think about it. They getting like 3 scenes in Elf. And that's 10 bands.
I'm just saying, like, to have to live off of 10.
He don't have to. He got to get. One, I'm a big nigga, so I get it. But nigga, if you in Hollywood, you gotta be in some kind of shape to keep getting jobs.
You gotta be active, gang.
You gotta be. They like, nigga, how you can't be the main character if you looking like me.
Yeah,
like
a double meatball, my guy. I'm just saying.
I can't get the main role, nigga. You gotta, unless it's like a hood movie. So you look at like the big guys who got main star, they gotta be like white
Ving Rhames or something.
But like Ving Rhames muscle, you know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't know, man. Talent is talent, I think.
No,
I
talent
think
is not
talent
talent when it comes to selling.
bro.
No, when it comes to selling tickets,
talent got to come with something more than talent. You got, in order for talent just to be talent by itself, it got to be so extreme that they don't even care what, like, yo, we gonna give you whatever, just come. Like, you know how good talent got to be.
Talent creates the extreme, though. That's the thing. Talent is what creates the extreme, and the people.
So when
people, you know,
when it comes to movies and TV, it's about It's about who paid to go to see you. And for most times, you got to appeal to women, and you got to have men look up to you. That's not who everybody are. So like Tom Cruise is like 5'6", but in the movie, Tom Cruise is like he larger than life.
Big facts.
They can shoot. They can shoot Tom Cruise and make him look taller than what he is. They can't shoot you to make you look smaller than what you are.
Right. Big facts.
Even like Anthony Anderson is real talented. He's been in a bunch of movies. He lost weight and he got his own TV show.
Big facts.
Yeah.
So I'm not gonna I'm not dismissing what Bob said because I actually do agree with that. I was looking at Faison in the wheelchair and that kind of really threw me off. Like, nigga, you don't even look like Big Worm that was driving the ice cream truck no more. You know what I'm saying?
That was 96, bro.
Yeah, like he gained all his weight.
30 years. That shit wearing on his joints.
He completely different than he was then now and shit. Like, so I'm trying to figure out like why a couple years ago he was just doing all his shit talking though. Like, nigga, you just a couple years ago you was clowning everybody.
That's why I say he was clowning Country Wayne. Like, man, ain't making that much money. And you can see the numbers Country Wayne do. His numbers are public.
Oh, Country Wayne go crazy.
Yeah.
People love Country Wayne.
But people forget, like, it ain't just the YouTube numbers. He did $1 billion a month for like 3 months straight on Facebook.
Yeah,
that's unheard of. Like, he got those, he got YouTube, he got all the numbers. They combined, he doing a lot of motherfucking numbers.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Big facts.
But if you don't know how that game works, you think it's bullshit. It's not. That's why they put out so many videos. They might have this storyline, that storyline, and this story. They got 4 or 5 storylines. But they break it up in the pieces so they can put out more videos. He put out every day. Because I watch a video, I don't watch every line, but he put out at least like 40 videos a day. Each video get like 10,000 above views.
It's hard to keep up with that.
That's 400,000 views a day.
It's hard to keep up with a nigga dropping that many videos a day, gang. What up, though?
Even when it was just him. When he was doing all the characters, he was still putting out like 5 videos a day. 10 videos a day.
I can't tell no lies.
I know. He got it, but when it was just him, he still putting out like, he break his videos up right, and he'd do like shoot the skits, shoot a bunch of them, take a couple days off, but just post them. Like, it become a lot of hard work, and some people not. When you're a movie star, you used to just showing up on the set, learning your lines, spit your lines, you go the fuck home. Social media is a different beast.
Yeah, sometimes life just have to humble people.
And I feel for him though, but that's I like him. You know what I'm saying?
I used to fuck with Faison a lot, heavy too. And so that's actually why I did this, because when I seen that, I was like, damn, that's crazy. Like, you know, even though when he was saying all the stuff that he was saying, I was still thinking to myself, like, yo, Faison, like, why would you go down? Why would you take this route?
Right.
You know what I mean? But you know, people choose to do what they want to do. But let's jump off to the last. This is the last video we got.
Okay.
Tonight, y'all gonna actually be able to close out properly. You know, we getting there, rebuilding as we fly. You know, smoke gang shit. Wait, no, this is the same video. Let me go and change it. My bad. This is the same video. Let me go change it. There we go. All right. POV, I stopped dating black men. Good luck in the trenches, girl. All righty. So, let's just play the video before we go smoke gang shit. This is the last video. Let's just let her rock out.
She stopped dating black men.
Good luck in the trenches. So this is a comment to a response where a girl was talking about that she stopped dating black guys and things have gotten better for her. I highly disagree, because I don't date by race. I date by what I like. Now, I also don't believe in stereotypes that, oh, all white men are this or all black men is this. A man is a man at the end of the day, honey. So good luck in the trenches. Our black men are not the trenches. Sometimes they need a little help, like most men, whether black, white, Asian, Hispanic. If you know anything about a man, they need a woman. So I support my black men, and I'm still here for them, and I'm still gonna date them.
All right. So apparently this video was about the comment, and as we can see, the comment is "Good luck in the trenches," even though the caption is "I stopped dating black men." I take it the girl that's talking about good luck in the trenches stopped dating black men, and that's why she brought this video to our attention. And she was actually big up in black men, talking about, black men are just like every other culture, man. When they get a good woman that help them out and hold them down, they thrive just as much as everybody else. The problem is, I guess, in the black community, we don't have as many women helping us thrive like on the outside, outside cultures. What do y'all think?
I mean, that's the direction we've been in over the last 40 years or so. But before that, we had that. The family was the backbone of our group, and it worked. Like, I mean, people fail to realize how far we got after slavery and Jim Crow and Reconstruction, how far we actually had moved forward because they kept pushing us back. So they forget about like all of the good towns we had that was thriving that they flooded and took everybody out of. People don't know about Seneca Village. You know what Seneca Village is, right?
I'm a little hip.
Seneca Village is Central Park. It was a black community, and they was thriving over there. Had all their own money, had all their own stores, everything. And the state of New York said, you know what? Nah,
we don't like it.
We'll claim this land. We're gonna make it a state park.
Yeah.
Get out.
Yeah.
Which is what they did to a lot of people. People always talk about Lake Rainier down here where I'm at. And they flooded the town. They killed some black folks, moved the rest of them, and flooded a lot of lakes. The man-made lakes were actually black towns. I think it's over 100 of them that got flooded throughout our history. So they don't talk about that history, so people tend to believe that we just never have anything.
Right.
Because no one teaches them what the real truth of things. So once they start finding out about all the other stuff, they had to see themselves in a different light. Then how we keep starting from scratch and jumping back up every time. They can't hold us back.
I definitely agree. They definitely can't hold us back. The only problem that I got is the black men see what's going on in our culture and in our community, and the more we bring it to the black women attention, instead of the black women actually accepting it and embracing the fact that we still love them, but they're not doing their part to help the situation out, they are, again, doing the 180 thing, and it's like, yo, fuck y'all. We got our degrees. We all fucking strong, independent women. We all boss chicks, got our own businesses, and like I try to speak on this all the time. As a black man, we don't care what a woman does. A black man will pull up to a McDonald's. A black man will pull up to a gas station. He will pull up to a liquor store. Like, it doesn't matter where the black girl is that he finds attractive. As long as he finds her attractive, he will date her. And that's just what it is. But with black women, it is not the same thing. With black women, they can find that man attractive, but they're going to go and get social validation first. First, they're going to ask their girls, do their girls think he attractive? Boom. And then if their girls think he attractive, then they're going to ask them, like, well, would you date him because you know he work here? And if just one of them says no, he loses. Like that's like, yeah, no. Yeah, that's no.
Well, it's been years of women getting incentivized to not have a man around. I mean, welfare, Section 8, don't have no man in the house. We'll take care of you. Don't worry about it. We got you. You don't need him to take care of you. We got you. So those lessons, they learn those lessons. We haven't been training our community in a while. They've been outside sources doing it. And this is the predicament we in because of it. It's tragic.
Yeah. And you guys made some, some compelling, some real points tonight, especially when it comes to this relationships, just between like women, men, the way the women are kind of like looking at us, and the way we deal with each other in the community when it comes to it, and the way we've been affected over the years by it. The big thing is, um, we have to understand that the healing is the thing I believe is what's needed, and the understanding that comes from the communication. So it whether it's, hey, good morning, I'm communicating because I'm single and I'm trying to date, and no, I'm taking, or I really ain't feeling you. That's still a communication. Whether it's I don't really like that or not, you know what I'm saying? Or even understanding, hey, listen, I don't think that should be a way that we deal with people. And no, I do think this is a way maybe we should pursue in this order. That conversation alone right there is what I believe is needed. You know what I'm saying? As far as like what the ladies gonna like for the most part, the chase when it comes to it and things like that, they gonna like what they gonna like. They gonna do what they gonna do. And as the weaker vessel, I expect them to do the weaker vessel thing. You know what I'm saying? As a man, we gonna do the thing. Ladies, don't get offended. You watching this? Not weaker vessel as in the sense of how y'all like to take it sometimes. I'm saying weaker vessel as it is in the scripture. You know what I'm saying? So like, but just understanding for the most part is what I think. This is why I think this conversation right here is an important thing, and I think it's great that we even talking
Well,
about this and showing these clips and these videos. You
well, you got
feel
to
me?
break. First of all, you got to break down the first step of communication is compassion. So if there's no compassion, there's no
Yeah,
communication.
yeah,
And
yeah,
because,
yeah. Somebody got to
but
care
because there,
somewhere.
like I said,
Got to be some
but
love
because we
somewhere.
are all in darkness, because we don't understand. Again, knowledge is powerful. Like the more knowledge you get, the more light shines, the more you become more
Amen.
compassionate. So again, without knowing where you come from and who you really are, you go be you're not gonna have compassion for other people. You go think your life is the hardest thing as possible. You go be like, no, it's not. There are plenty of people who look just like
Yeah.
you, going through the same thing
Fire.
or worse than you. But
Or
because
worse,
they
for
don't
sure.
because they
For
stuck in their
sure.
bubble, like everybody's stuck in their bubble, they
Mhm.
feel like I got it hard. Don't nobody understand me. So everybody is seeking
Yeah,
people to understand
yeah.
them, inward understanding instead of understanding everything else around them. So when you go to school, they teach you like 1 plus 1, and they teach you 1 times 1, and teach you how to divide and how to subtract. None of that shit teaches you how to think. Thinking is the hardest thing for people to do. And thinking is always, when they do teach you to think, they teach you to think about yourself. They go psychology. You go see a therapist. They tell you to be
Introspective.
introspective, which is
Introspective.
nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But it's also they have to tell you to think about others as well. But that's what
True.
again, family,
Yeah, yeah.
a family dynamic will teach you that. If you grew up in a household with others, you start there's things you learn when you have a proper family dynamic that people don't learn without it. Like I'm a victim of drug addict parents, so I learned some things that I should have learned at a young age that wasn't for my young ass to learn. I shouldn't learn how crack smells. There are people I know who never smelled crack in their life. They're like, nigga, what do you mean what crack smell like? Nigga, crack has a smell.
It
It's very
do.
distinctive.
Very
I know
distinctive
what it
smell.
smells like. I
Yeah,
know what
yeah.
burning full smells like.
Absolutely.
I know what all this shit smell. I know what motherfucking Brillo pads smell like burning. I know what all this shit smell like.
Things I probably shouldn't know what they
I
smell like
should know
burning.
this shit.
Yeah.
Hey, that's some
But
hood shit.
I'm saying though, so
Real
the
talk though,
dynamic is
yeah.
all fucked up. I should have been learning how to be free, how to imagine, how to how to uh, how to
How to
achieve
think.
goals instead of how to stay alive.
So I feel
Yeah.
like we
Yeah. Survival.
I feel like as a culture we need to more so work on getting back to what it used to be like instead of trying to continuously
Definitely.
embrace this new modern way of thinking, which is everybody for self and nobody for each other. You know what I'm saying? Like, I believe that that way of thinking is what's continuously tearing down our community more and more. And our culture, not only are people taking and stealing our cultural norms and our cultural ways and making it their own, but they almost turning it against us and making us not even like it on our own people anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, we got
I
to get.
mean, they do that all the time.
It's a dirty game,
Like
baby.
I'm,
It's a
I'm,
Yeah, for
dirty
sure,
game.
but
You gotta
I'm
see it.
sure, I'm sure y'all
Watch
been
it and
seeing all the
interpret.
arguments about hip hop and where it started and the roots and all that stuff and how the all
Hip hop
The
started in
Islanders
our
saying, well,
middle.
it was the Islanders who started it
Now
and
everybody
all this type of
trying to.
stuff. But it's all hilarious because if you they got to go, they don't know how far back to do research. So who's the most famous uh, Jamaican musician?
that we know would be Bob Marley, right?
Bob Marley. So his
Question.
name is the group Bob Marley and the Wailers, right?
Yeah.
Do you know what they did before they did anything Jamaican?
Rap.
What's that?
They sung
What
soul
do they
music.
do?
So in Jamaica they have what they call, no, of course you know reggae. Before reggae they had za. Za borrowed from ragtime, which is an American, black American thing we created. So everything they did in Jamaica, they borrowed from America, used that and created another genre. So it all translates back to black folks in America.
Hey, you know what I be thinking? Them rides on them boats, you had to do something to occupy
But it's
yourself, bro.
no, but it's
Them
funny though.
ships,
Like if you look at,
you know what I'm saying?
if you,
Everything probably started,
bro,
or they always
you gotta
together, bro.
pull up a picture of Bob Marley and the Wailers in the beginning. Watch what they look like.
Yeah.
You don't see this picture of Bob Marley. You only see Bob Marley with the nice locks on stage saying, could this be love?
He said, "This be love." Mm-hmm.
That's the picture they're gonna show you about.
You
I'm
want
about to
to find another one?
yeah. They have like their old pictures, is black and white pictures, but they got the conch in their hair.
All right. Yeah, let me go back.
Wow.
Something like this, Bob.
No, that's still him later on. I'll find it for you.
Oh, you want something older than that, huh?
Yeah. uh, go on Google
Yeah. I'm on
and type it
Google.
in. Hit images. This right here, yeah, right there. See that black and white one, the three men?
With the three
Yeah,
fellas together, that's the one I'm looking at.
Oh, right here.
yeah, right there. That's Bob Marley.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up.
They were influenced by Frankie Lyman,
That's
so they
wild
want to be
work.
like
Here, let me show
Frankie Lyman.
Let me
If
show the
y'all
chat.
if y'all pull up the one with the greatest hits at the studio, it's really good. Oh yeah, you see it right there. The greatest hits of the
That's him
studio.
right
That's
there,
great.
Chad. That's the Bob Marley photo we looking at right here in the middle. This one right
Y'all
here.
ain't gonna be over here doing Bob Marley like that now. Come
I
on.
mean, no, it's real. Like those are the things they don't they leave out half the story all the time. Like we don't get to hear the full story, the spectrum of it. We get to hear somebody tell their part where they learned from, and they don't know that it started
The
before
narrative.
that.
Yeah. The origins.
Yeah, so.
So again,
All
like you
right.
said, like no knowledge, no compassion, we don't know where we at. We lost.
Yeah, and that's where it's at right now, Bob. That's the shit that need to cease. So, with that being
More
said, y'all,
troops.
we got about 9 minutes, so I'm gonna let the
Five
fellas
people.
go ahead close out, so we can go ahead call it an evening, fellas. Any closing statements, or you know?
Close out there, you know. Mirror, appreciate y'all time, appreciate y'all watching, tuning in. Always comment, talk y'all shit in the comments for us, like and share.
We
You know,
appreciate
talk a lot of shit about Hugh Flow. That's what you gotta get on his ass every time.
Hey, listen, y'all know Q Flow don't mind. Thank God, all day, every day. You know, keep him first. Or work on it if you don't. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm holier than thou, nothing like that, because I'm working on it every day. You feel me? So, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate you guys coming out. I appreciate all of us getting together and doing this thing right here. And we building. We're going to keep on going. We're going to keep on growing. And that's what it's about. Communication in the community. And we're going to spread love. And we're going to make sure everybody try to live their life and do something good that they would want to happen for them. You know what I'm saying? Do something good for people. You know, we put yourself in somebody else's shoes for a minute. All right, I ain't gonna get the sermon out here, nothing like that, preaching, pastoring, and ministering, and or being silly or nothing like that. Love y'all. Appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming in. Come on back and see us again. We'll be here.
All right, so with that being said, Smoke Gang, I definitely appreciate everybody for coming out. We definitely appreciate all the love and all the support for everybody who actually watched the video, actually watched the live, actually liked, shared, commented, everybody who actually told somebody else that we out here doing our thing. And we appreciate if y'all keep coming back, because we not gonna stop. Like Hugh Flo said, we building as we fly. We not gonna stop. If anything, we gonna add more and more and more.
Yeah, man.
They might actually, our shows might actually get a little longer. Who knows? And they're gonna get better, because at some time I'm gonna be able to upgrade my Zoom, and we ain't gonna have to cut the meetings off. Yeah, they Smoke Gang shit. So with that being said, I appreciate everybody for coming out. We all appreciate everybody for coming out, and we shall see you guys next week. God bless and good evening.